Well, hey, y'all.
Happy New Year!
22.
Love it.
Thank you all for joining our live stream of the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah.
And of course, welcome back to the quest.
Absolutely. Super exciting. This is fun. This is our second live stream this week. Holy moly.
I don't know if we're going to be able to top last year's.
It's not a marathon.
Well, Miyagi's not in the house, so...
No, he's backpacking, so we're safe, I think.
For
right?
now.
Gosh. So... how fun is this? This has been super, super exciting to have met lots of new friends over the last 10 days, pretty much, right?
More than that.
And then the whole year, we've met some cool people, which has been fantastic. And we just want to say a couple things. When there's a storm coming through Michigan, and I think everybody's on their internet right now, so we got a bit of a crazy lag going on. So sorry about that. I know. So if we look kind of nuts, it's crazy there, but we're all good. Don't
mind me. I'm just chatting.
Yeah. So John's got the chatting
in
there.
The chat.
Right. So a couple things is we are going to be putting, actually, we did put the link in the chat already. So we're going to invite some people up first to talk about kind of what's been going on and whatever. And then we're going to put it back in the chat again. And we're just going to have some fun interaction and, meet everybody who's been part of this 12 days, 12 giveaway, 12 days. I can't even talk. 12 days of Christmas giveaway, right? So I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's giveaway day. It is our giveaway day.
It is.
And I feel like
it's gone by fast.
It has. It totally has gone by fast.
It's been a whirlwind. I mean, it's like the 26th, when not Doug. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Backcountry Pilgrim. I know. He was the first one, right?
It's like,
I know.
Now it's on to us, and
it
was a couple days left.
It was absolutely amazing, for sure. Actually, Mark, I know that you're in here. John's gonna pop the link in the chat there again, and if you want to come down to the green room there, okay, and then
I should have sent it.
You're good. That's okay. So we'll get
my mom's in the house. Hi, Mom. Glad you made it home safe.
Yeah. The snow is beautiful. It's absolutely good. And look at our little background. Isn't that nice? See, it's snowing in Michigan.
Goes good with our Guinness.
I'm so excited. So let's do in the house first. Let's just say hey.
Wow, we see, of course, Mark goes hiking. Oh, Tim's in the house, backpacking with Buckley.
Oh, you're fast.
Live today, Wander.
Yeah.
My mom.
Hey.
Oh,
Mom.
Donald Wallentine. Of course, Mark goes hiking.
Donald,
Grateful Trekker. Everyday Backpacker.
Please. Hi, Nick.
Dustin DeWin, of course. Hike with Mike.
Hey.
Oh, the Southern Hike people.
The Southern Hike crew's in the house.
Whoop. Of course, Salmon Outdoors. Who else do we have?
Diane.
Grandpa Terry.
Oh my God. Hey, everybody.
Doc Watson.
This is fun.
Corn-fed Experience. Let's see. Bren. Hike with Mike. Already got him. Oh, I can't keep up.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to go through everybody here.
We should start at the very beginning.
Yeah. I know if I missed somebody, I apologize. Oh, of course, Doc and Crow.
Yeah. Blind Hiker.
Oh, and Christine Gurley goes.
Ben.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. This is fun. This is super cool. Loving it.
All right. Let's get all caught up.
So let's get all caught up.
Ay, caramba.
All right. So this has been year number 2 that we have been involved in the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
Yes.
And super honored to have been part of that, obviously last year and again this year.
Mm-hmm.
And this year,
with a great group of people.
I was just going to say that. It was actually 12.
Of course you were.
I know you were thinking it. I'm going to say it, or I'll say it, think it, and you say it. It's weird, but whatever.
This lag is killing
I know. Don't worry about the lag. I feel like it's just terrible. But anyways, so yeah, we've been honored to obviously meet some new people, right, that we had never really connected with before to these channels, and as well as the person who created this amazing giveaway, which was super fun to do. And this is going to be Mark Goes Hiking. So he's going to come on and going to talk with everybody.
Yeah.
And he's going to talk about the 12 days of Christmas, talk about the people who were involved in it. And I think kind of go from there. So I think we should bring Mark up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado.
There we go.
Hey, Mark.
There we go.
Como
Cheers
esta?
to you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
How are things up your way?
Oh, are you guys drinking Guinness?
Yeah, wait, you're a Guinness guy. I'm shocked.
I'm so jealous. I'm just drinking instant coffee.
Aww.
I had that this morning.
Pathetic, isn't it? I should go get a
all
Guinness,
good.
but it's not. Well, I don't know. Guinness is actually pretty good when it's just barely chilled. So out of my basement, it'll probably be pretty good.
It's
perfect.
perfect.
Cast temperature, and of course, it's the healthiest beer for you.
That's
too.
right. It's good for you. Guinness.
I didn't know
Guinness.
that, but I will. But I'll believe it. Just
you didn't know
so
that?
when I'm drinking it, I'll feel better about myself.
Yeah, it's one of the slogans for Guinness is Guinness is goodness.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yep.
You know, it's liquid bread, right? It's good. So why not?
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
how you too?
How was your New Year?
You know, it's good. It's good. It's absolutely great. It's pretty chill and just just pretty chill today. I'm excited that it's snowing. Are you guys in Michigan right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're home.
Yeah, we're home.
Okay, great.
Yep.
So you're getting the snow as well.
Oh, of course. It's a very nice, soft snow out there.
We were out this afternoon. It was getting pretty slick out there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the temperature and that fine pebbly snowing, and it just makes everything
for sure.
Yeah,
turkey
well,
slick.
It's beautiful. We haven't really seen snow yet this year, so this is wonderful.
It looks gorgeous. I know, that's why John was like, we're doing the snowy background. I'm like, that is a great idea. I love it.
I love it. I love it. Sorry, you got to deal with my boring walls, but
right. Hey, it's all good.
You have a little bit of green going up there.
Yeah. Yep. We got some decorations, and we're still rocking it.
Oh,
mine was torn down just on the 26th, so it was like all gone.
Yeah, we are all good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
coming on.
Gonna be chatting with all the people who are hanging out here because not everybody knows what the 12 days of Christmas is.
So the floor is yours. Please do explain for everybody.
Yeah. So first of all, I can't see the chat. I'm on my phone, and maybe I can, but I'm technologically stupid. So
you and me both.
I'm not gonna try to figure it out. So so if there's something.
Oh, yep, he is technically.
Yeah, we just lost
okay.
it.
I'm gonna stop hitting buttons. The buttons are not being hit anymore. So if there's something that I have to, I actually was getting all these little Instagram notifications from everybody in the 12-day giveaway, and I was trying to swipe them off my screen. I'm gonna stop that now. So Taylor and Doug, stop it.
Yeah, Tim's drinking.
All right, so 12 days of Christmas. So this is the second annual giveaway. And, you know, it's one of those things where my tree's still up. You know, it's the 12 days of Christmas, goes from Christmas Day until the Feast of the Epiphany on January 6th, which will be the last day of the giveaway. And so I think last year I was just like, you know, it'd be really fun to get some YouTubers together and celebrate the 12 days of Christmas with 12 days of giveaway. You know, channels do giveaways every now and then, but how cool 12 days in a row of giving stuff away. So that's really where it came from. And I don't know, what was it, like 2 weeks before we put this together, a week before last year?
It was pretty quick last year. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So this year we're like almost annually organized.
Yeah.
You know, whatever type A I have came out, and Doug picked up the rest.
Yeah, you guys were on it for sure.
Like I'm the idea guy and Doug is the like OCD guy. And so between the two of us, watch out.
He's Mr. Spreadsheet dude, right? He's got everything going on, and
is he in this chat right now?
Yeah, he is. He just popped on. Hey, Doug.
He is the most type A OCD personality that I've ever met, probably.
Okay, he just put in the chat that he is type A and is anally organized.
Yeah, what do they say that when you're more than OC or CDO, you got to put the letters in order even?
Oh, geez. Can you put that on there?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. You can see it.
Yes. But I tell you what, we need that because that stuff bores me. And so when people are asking questions about, okay, so how are we doing this? How are we doing that? What's the link to all the channels? Thank you, Doug.
Right.
Much appreciated.
Yep.
I agree.
Much
Thank you, Doug.
He did a
Yeah,
great job.
so last year Hilltop Packs was involved, and they gave out $25 a day in gift cards. And this year they jumped on board again with like 0 questions, and which was really cool. And then Doug got Vaunt involved, and so Vaunt's giving out headlamps every day. Hilltops is involved every day.
Crazy.
You know, obviously we're not holding anybody to the fire or anything like that, but Ben already let us know he wants to be involved next year at Hilltop. So it's super cool.
Thank you, Ben.
Super cool.
Awesome.
You know, so obviously things can change. You know, we might make them mad or something in the next year, but
I doubt that.
Yeah,
I doubt that.
Too.
No, it's super fun.
I just can't wait to order my new bag with the action pants photo. Is there a way that you guys can pull that photo up?
Where'd it go?
There he is. What do you want?
Oh, he wanted to know the action pants. If we could pull it up. We don't have it ready to pull up, but that's a good idea. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe if you can figure it out, I don't know.
Okay.
If you can pull up the action pants, that would be fantastic. Sorry, Doug. But it's going to be on my next Hilltop bag, bear bag. And sorry for my voice. I'm kind of stuffy. So
that sucks.
Whatever. But
yeah, right.
It's also one reason why I'm not drinking a Guinness right now.
Yeah. Guinness is goodness.
Yeah. Coffee is way much, it's totally
right.
better.
I know. Right.
Sure.
Fair enough.
So that's kind of it. It's just, let's bring some channels together and let's do this giveaway and say thank you to everybody that contributes to our channels. And it's just a blast. It's a lot of fun. It really is about just giving back and having fun. It's, yes, we gain subscribers and whatever, all that stuff, which is great. But honestly, it's not why we do it. It's not why I organized it. It's just a lot of fun. And yes, one of the consequences is you get some more subs and some exposure. But honestly, that was put to the test this year because
agreed.
So we posted on Friday the 17th all of our announcement videos, and I went to bed on Saturday night. So the next day I went to bed, and so we had been posted for 36 hours or something at that point, with like 150 more subscribers than I had on Friday before we posted.
Right.
Woke up to 80 less than what I went to bed with. And we all experienced it. All 13 channels experienced this. Mm-hmm. And then the next night, we all lost, 30 to 40 subscribers?
It was weird. We're like, what is happening?
Well, yeah, we broke
YouTube. Unsubscribed a lot of people that subscribed.
It was just weird.
Yeah. And so I think what happened is so that really put our joy to the test, right? Because it was frustrating because I think we really broke YouTube. I think the bot broke and thought that a bunch of bots were subscribing to the channel.
Right.
So Terminator is a bad thing. Yes. AI is stupid. So, yeah.
That's well said. Absolutely. That is so true.
And so that really tested, are we in this for the fun? Or are we in this for the subs? And no, we're in it for the fun. And this is still a blast. So.
And the interaction, not only just obviously with the 13 channels, but everybody who had, said, I'm in, or this is what, what I'm going to do with, what I'm going to win or whatever. Or, I think John Kelly said, what kind of ice cream do you like? Or whatever it was, just.
I know what favorite color M&M.
Oh, M&Ms. Well, that's right. Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like that's fun. Why not have a good time with it? So, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. We did ours, you have to say I'm in, and then you tell us, what's your next trip for 2022. So,
and out of that, the Florida trail, that was I would say probably easily 30% was the Florida trail.
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
I'm not going to the Gators.
No. The Foothills trail. People want to do the Foothills. 8T, of course, but just Superior hiking trail came up a lot, so it was really neat to see where everyone wants to go out and use all the gear they're going to win. So So if you two could, nothing holds you back at all. What trail are you two hiking? Nothing. Nothing is an obstacle.
We're gonna go do the charcuterie trail. It's the wine and cheese trail over in Spain.
It's the Camino de Santiago. That's what he's been calling it, the charcuterie trail.
So when we interviewed Chica and Sunsets on Backcountry Couples this past Thursday,
oh my God,
they
it was
did
so
it,
funny.
and he said everywhere they stopped, they had fresh wine. They had cheeses. They had meats along the way.
There's
I'm
a
like,
wine fountain. Like, come on.
it's the wine's not the highest quality, but it's a wine fountain. It's like you get a little glass, but nevertheless, it's like that's my through hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 500 miles. I feel like that's doable.
And there's multiple trails that all of course lead to the same spot.
We're researching that right now. So that is that's on the list.
Yeah, probably for 23.
And for you?
For me, if there's no obstacles, it'd be the PCT.
Okay.
But, the Camino is my bucket list hike though. Of all hikes. My plan, we'll see how that works out, is in 9 years to do that. That's what I'd like to do. When I'm 50 years old, I'd like to hit the Camino and do the whole thing, do the 500 miles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yep.
I mean, it's
on there. I mean, and short-term little hike. I think we have the foothills is kind of on the list too. It looks like a pretty decent trail. So a lot of, there's a lot of elevation going on, but I like that one too.
Yeah, realistically, I'm looking at a couple things this year. I'm looking at, it's kind of weird to say a through hike, but a through hike of the Manistee National Forest in Michigan. Yeah, it's 134 miles.
Really?
Yeah, so I'd like to take a week and do that.
I like that.
How many miles was that again?
It's 134 and some change. It's
okay.
I think it's also called like the Dam to Dam Trail because it starts at the I forget the name of it, but the dam near Newaygo, and then ends at just north of Holden Pile Dam. Cool.
Is it Tippy?
That might be it.
Oh, Tippy Dam? Oh, maybe. Yeah. And I mean, we haven't even done Pictured Rock yet. That's on our list.
That's a fun one, and that's not a hard trail at all.
No,
other than that,
just got to stay away from the edge in case anything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you just get wet.
I know, exactly.
It's just wet everywhere there.
I know. No, thank you. So yeah, it has been a joy, definitely, to be a part of it. And like I said, we meet all these new people, and like we do our weekly, backcountry couples and people that have, jumped on board and subscribed and had been part of the 12 days have kind of come in the chat for that. So that's been really fun too. Mm-hmm. And I think some of the winners of the contest, I mean, it's been neat to say, hey, I know that person, or they subscribed to our channel too, or whatever. Yeah. And so that's kind of cool too. So we really enjoyed that. Definitely.
Well, we saw the man, the myth, the legend win on Southern Hike, Milos.
Come on. Right.
Yeah. When
that is
Taylor announced it, he was like, Milos.
I was like, you don't know who Milos is? Come on.
It was cool to see his name pop up.
I know, that was really awesome. It is. It's fun to see
he's a character to watch. We've never met him, of course, but he's fun to watch.
Yeah. No, we haven't met him yet, but it'll be good for sure.
You will. I'm sure.
We will. I agree. Absolutely. So we have our giveaway. That's today, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. And there's still a few more channels to do, which is pretty awesome. So like tomorrow is Tim. It's backpacking with Buckley, right? Then
he's in the chat right now, right?
He is. Yeah, Tim is here. Tim. We're going to bring everybody up, and after we do our thing, who else is here? We got, and then as the Crow, so flies hiking. Brad, he's in. Then Rob Pelton, he's next. Then the 5th is Kelly Hayes, and then Mark, you are ending the ride on January the 6th here.
Yep.
Which has been amazing.
Yeah, I was impressed to see Crow in here at 7:00.
Yeah, because he figured out how to do it. Oh, it was the time. The time. Yeah. He doesn't know what time it is.
And I guarantee you, if he hears this right now, he's probably dying laughing.
He's probably
Oh, there were so many
times with him yesterday. Taylor was messing with him yesterday.
Right?
Did I miss it? Oh,
right.
Shoot.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
I felt so bad. I was driving with my daughter, and I saw that go up in the chat, and I go, Elena, please respond, because Crow's going to be devastated. He's such a nice guy.
I know.
It's just going to destroy him. So, but Taylor, that was well played. That was funny.
There you go.
Time zones in my bugaboo.
Yep.
And actually, Doug just put in the chat too. It's Kelly's birthday today.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Happy birthday, that. So I don't know if you're in here at all, Kelly, or you're gonna watch this, but happy birthday, girl.
Hello, happy birthday.
That's awesome.
She has her own live stream tonight at like 10:30 Eastern. And I think she has her own live stream going tonight, I think at 10:30 Eastern.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I thought maybe it was the viewing of her summit.
I think it's a summiting video
for the
thing.
AT.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
I think she's doing a premiere live. Yeah. Thing
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're right. That's really awesome.
Yeah, Christine just said yes. Summit video is tonight.
Summit videos tonight. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm always, she showed a picture. She was like crying. I'm like, I cry every time I see someone like Summit. That's why I said with Chicken Sunsets on Thursday. I'm just like, oh my God, I get emotional. Like it's nuts. Right?
Yeah.
I do. But
like, what are you crying
I don't know.
for?
It's just a big deal, but whatever. you know?
Yep. Hey,
so,
you know, I noticed something real quick. I'm seeing this pop up in the Instagram chat. I had a comment, or I saw a comment. I think it was on Backcountry Forwards.
Okay.
Announced or his winner video, and because I put in there like, hey, congrats to the winner or whatever, and it looks like somebody else with like kind of stole his logo, and maybe it's like a spam account. So just
no way.
Double check anything from his account right now.
I will. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That sucks. Jeez.
Pretty lame.
So everybody, we're going to do this. We are going to talk about our prize, and then we're going to do our giveaway, right? And then we're going to bring Mark back up right on. And then we're going to do, I think we're going to bring somebody else up at that time. Did you want to do that? Yeah, if he wants to.
I would love it. I think that if I know who you're talking about, I think we can make that happen.
He's part of the surprise, right?
Right.
So after we do our thing, we'll bring he's in the chat. So we'll bring you back up. We can talk about the surprise giveaway.
Is this like the highest bidder gets a date with this person? Is that what we're doing?
It's like
100%.
It's the super top secret double awesome surprise.
He's probably going, oh God, I don't think so, Mark.
Yeah, right.
Oh, brother. So you are amazing and just out there, and it is incredible to be part of it. And it's
a pleasure. It's so fun.
Thank you very, very, very
much. Thanks for being part of it. You guys make it great, especially with this live stream. It's awesome. I wish I was smart enough to figure this out.
Well, you're on your phone, so you're good.
Hey.
But yeah, we can't wait for the double super secret surprise. And then what we're gonna do then after our secret surprise, and we'll do, we'll bring up some of the hikers and the backpackers who are part of the, the 12 days, and
the outdoorsy people.
I know, and we can chat and stuff like that, and maybe answer some questions from the chat and stuff. And I think it'll be fun.
Chat's pretty full.
So you're gonna kick me out and bring me back? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Well, you can stay up.
Or you can stay up, but how are we going to put our thing on there?
What do you want to put up there?
No. Or our generator thing.
Okay, I'll drop you down. Just hang out.
All right, sounds good.
Go bring some. Go
get your Guinness. Get better.
Yes. All right.
Thanks, Mark. There you go.
Woo-hoo. Grab the box.
All right, I gotta move the beer. Cheers, everybody. By the way, again, if you didn't get here quite on time.
Oh. Cheers.
Can anybody see our glasses?
Yeah. They say Guinness.
They say Keel Quest.
Oh, you can't see them right now. It's masked.
All right. So, everybody.
The needle and thread.
Super excited. Oh, where's your thing? Your notes.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I forgot my
notes.
All
right. So, everybody saw our video, right?
What notes? No, it's on your phone.
Well, where did you put it?
Ay. Technical difficulties.
I don't know. We had it. Just give me your phone. It's all good. Anyways, I want to talk to you about our stuff. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Hang on.
All right. So what do you want to
start? Wait a minute. We got to show our stuff. Wait, we want to talk. Honey, what did you do with my phone?
You threw it away.
Everybody. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, guys. I'm serious.
Oh, you look at all this cool
stuff.
Hang
on.
Here.
Take it off airplane mode so you can look at those notes.
Where's your phone?
I don't know. I had it right there. Anyways, sorry everybody, but hey.
Oh, here it is.
There it is.
You're killing me, Smalls.
There you go.
I'm telling you.
There you go. There we go. All right.
Some people's kids.
So we wanted to talk about
Mickwick.
We do, right? So Mickwick is part of our giveaway, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't heard about them, they are we're adventurers, which is kind of like an ambassador for Mickwick.
Yes.
Patrick, who is the owner and he's the maker. Like he created these. Was hiking the AT. It was cold.
Couldn't start a fire to save his tail, and he's like, "This sucks." All right, and he
he created these incredible fire starters, and he also sponsors our and that's the green one for the green screen.
I'll put my hand like this.
And he also
so there we go.
Right on. So he created these, and they're amazing. So John just has a couple notes that he wanted to talk about, just so you know exactly what they're about and how you can check them out and stuff like that.
As follows. So they're like one of the easiest fire you'll ever make. It's like lighting a candle. All you need is, I mean, if you don't have a lighter and you got a flint or something like that, that'll work. All natural ingredients, of course. No petroleum in it of any kind.
Nope.
It is like I said, no harmful chemicals. Nope. No tinder, no kindling, no paper needed to get these started. I mean, you can light a fire that is like covered in snow,
which we actually did.
We've done it.
We have,
and we've had friends that have done it.
Yeah. So it's super impressive.
Made and sourced here in the US of A.
Right, which is nice. So there's like hardly any wait time or anything, that kind of stuff.
Absolutely not. He's like fully stocked.
No.
Very compact.
Yep.
Powerful. They burn for 20 minutes.
Yep.
And very lightweight.
And they're lightweight. So when we, go on a backpacking trip, we put a couple in our bag, obviously depending on how many nights we're going to be and stuff like that. But yeah. So they are part of the giveaway. So what has Mickwick donated?
And they're waterproof.
Yeah, they're waterproof. Yeah, that was his big thing. Exactly. All right. So
we'll start off with his stuff.
Yep.
So as you see, we have a Mickwick t-shirt.
Yep.
Very nice blue. Some stickers.
Oh, Devin just asked if they smell. They don't smell. Nothing. No. Good question though.
Yes, very good question. Some individual packs.
So actually he does these too. So these are themed, right? Like they're Christmas.
Yep. This whole container, as you can see, hardly see because of the
green.
So there's green and red ones in here. We have a beanie skull cap.
It's a toque. All my Canadian friends, it's a toque.
If you're in Canada, you are in the USA. So it is a skull cap.
Right.
So another big box.
Like you guys
of dual packs
are making fire.
You'll be making fire for a while. Oh, look at Michigan colors. We're not talking about that today.
Oh yeah. So he actually does.
And all
Taylor,
sort of colors.
It is a toque, not a beanie. You just get out of there.
Anyways,
exactly.
Yes,
and a couple stickers, right, for Mickwick. So that
color is color. It has no effect on how they perform.
That for Mickwick. And then the other company that we started working with this year was hang on.
What?
We're gonna go with these.
Oh, you're gonna go with that?
Yep. Do this first. Yeah, there is. Are you ready?
Let me get this box out of the way.
Chicken Tramper. So Chicken Tramper is when we were looking for a backpack, we wanted custom backpacks made and ultralight.
Waterproof.
We had a bucket list of things, and obviously want to be made in the USA. And we found these Michigan guys. So we found Nathan and Austin, and they were actually going to come on tonight too. Patrick, who owns Mickwick, he was going to come on tonight too. But it's also, New Year's weekend, and everyone's off doing their thing. So thank you for everybody who's watching us now,
fun.
Which is awesome. Anyways, these guys, Nathan and Austin, were Michigan Tech engineer grads. They are through hikers too. They through hike the PCT with one of their backpacks that they created, and they make them with arrow shafts.
Yes, the internal frame, the structure to keep it, kind of rigid is made by broken arrow shafts. So if you're like you drop your pack or something lands on your pack and you're in the middle of your AT hike or something like that, stop at a sporting goods store and say, hey, you got any broken arrows and stuff like that?
It's amazing.
You can build your internal frame like that.
Right. So we got 2 custom ones made. They're both 35 liters.
Colleen has the lovely deep purple.
I do.
I have maize and blue.
And so when we reached out to, Nathan and Austin and said, hey, we need the box again, honey. When we just said, hey, what can we do? We're doing this. So we're doing they're giving away a water bottle sleeve.
That holds a 750 ml smart bottle perfectly. Water bottle not included.
Yeah, I forget who it was in the chat, but someone said, can you include the water bottle? They're like laughing. I'm like, no,
get your own.
So anyways, we used these on our hike when we went to
And
where did we go? Isle Royal,
Isle
and they were amazing. So love it.
Clips right here.
So
Now, if you go over
that.
to Miyagi on the Trail, he has a great little tip on and a little adapter that you can put on this water bottle, so you can like bring it a little lower, and it's like puts a little mouthpiece on it.
Yeah,
really cool video. Check it out.
Yeah, that's cool too. The second item they're doing is a. That's the yellow and the green screen.
Oh my gosh, you're killing us.
That is so funny. So it's a wallet. So they you can choose your colors, right? And they will put them together, and you're gonna do
it's
wallet.
a little bigger. So like, here's my cell phone. So probably about that.
So same thing, waterproof, keep all your safe stuff, whatever that you have on your.
The zip seals are very airtight.
And then wait a minute, our next one.
Is,
wait. Oh, we'll do that first.
Yeah, we do that. Of course, you're gonna get some Key Quest swag.
Right.
Nice hats.
Yep.
Trucker cap, and then we got a and some stickers.
Right. And then like Ben was talking about earlier.
Oh, that's green.
There's that green again. I love it.
Green is killing
right?
Me.
So it is a Hilltop gift card, $25. Yes. So what can you get at Hilltop Packs? Well, let me show you. You ready for this? First of all, wait.
USA.
Oh, Canada.
Yours upside down. Get out of here.
So these are our Chair Zero bags.
Yes, our Heel Knox Chair Zero bag. So we just told Hilltop, said, hey, just make us a bag. We want one that looks like an American flag, one Canadian flag.
They did a great job.
Yeah. You can throw our logo on it, and they're waterproof, lightweight, and very, very durable. And
they look good on the trail. Like I like them. Like we have them on the bottom of our pack. I love it. Thank you so much, Ben, and team is awesome. And I mean, again, Mark already mentioned about his.
There's more.
Wait, there's more. The other thing you can spend this $25 on is
a food bag.
The food bag. So we got ours. That is a green tree in the middle, just so everybody knows. I'm not sure why this is doing that again.
Because we're buying.
I know. And then, like Mark had said, he's actually getting, action pants put on his, and we'll try and find that so we can put that up. But anyway,
you know what? That's going to be a hot item next year.
There's going to be like a mass run on it, I swear.
Oh my God.
And the other thing that Mark had mentioned too that is on board this year, and we want to thank Doug for that.
Backcountry Pilgrim.
So he reached out to Vaughn, he does a lot of work with them, and they were giving away a Vaunt Spark headlamp.
Yes.
To every winner, which
is a very nice little lamp.
It's pretty amazing, actually. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
So like we said, we are honored.
It's
a pretty cool price tag. We are so honored to be part of this. And we're happy that everyone's here hanging out with us tonight, as well as, it's been fun to meet new people. And
on how it's grown. I mean,
I know
we were part of a total of 9 channels last year, and then this year, with us included, there's a total of 13.
So just like
that's incredible,
super amazing. So thank you, everybody. So I say we do it. What do you think? Should we do the draw? Yeah.
Well, yes. There's quite a few people in chat, but trust me, after we do this giveaway for our giveaway, please stick around because you do not want to miss out on this super awesome double top secret prize thingy that might be just coming up.
That's right. There's a lot going on.
Going on. So, all right, what
we got here?
Further ado, let's see. Work a little magic here.
We haven't done this for a year, so we got to figure this one out.
Easy.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, jeepers creepers.
Yeah, I got to do this. I got to grab a tab, and then we got our little YouTube generator.
Oh my God. Are we on?
Yeah, there it is.
Stop it.
Or do you want to go? Yeah. We can go like this.
Oh, look. Sure. How does that look? Are you ready? And everyone says, go for it. You're teasing us? Come on.
Hey, I'm trying to get my watch hours here. No, I'm kidding.
No, you guys are awesome. All right. You ready? So good luck to everybody.
Yes. Thank you all so much.
Super awesome meeting everyone. And let's do it.
Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, where's the button? Oh, there it is. Ready?
Yeah.
One.
Do you have to get rid of the ad? Or will it go away?
Oh, we'll find out. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's hit the start button.
Where'd it go?
Oh. Knock that off. Hit the start.
What's going on, honey?
Ah!
What happened?
Hold on. Shh. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Are we boring you? Are you sleeping yet?
Let me just double check my
And we
URL.
thought Mark was like, it's all us apparently. Now it's just a YouTube thing on there. Great.
Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties.
Oh no. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. Yeah. Okay. A Southern Hike just said check your URL. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers, cross your eyeballs, cross your arms.
Relax, relax, relax. I got this. Just gotta go to my channel.
We were all ready, and then hey, it happens.
Where is? There it is.
That's not the right one. That's the wrong video. Oh. Wrong video. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. Funny. We were ready.
We were. Right here.
That's not the video.
No, it's not the video?
No. Honey.
Relax.
Oh boy. This is the video.
That one.
Sorry, everybody.
Don't be sorry. It's all good.
Everyone's saying congrats for a win. Pick me. Pick me. Get the comments button.
Copy.
Okay.
And close that. Go that. Go like that. Go like that.
Okay. And then get YouTube comments.
There we go.
Nope. Yep.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Okay. So we have 278.
All right.
All right. You ready?
Go. And the winner.
Oh!
Mr. Doc Watson.
Come on, Doc.
Did he win last year?
You are awesome. Yes.
He won last year.
Doc, you are amazing.
He's 2 for 2.
Congratulations. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Wow.
That's unbelievable.
I can't. You are one lucky. You know why? It's because you're a secret agent. Like I said before, you're Doc Watson and Mangy Moose.
Oh my gosh.
That is so
awesome.
Funny. Gosh. Okay, so Doc, I feel like we actually even have your email, but just in case.
Just in case.
Just shoot us an email already. And then
technical difficulties.
I know, right? And then yeah, and then we'll connect. And can you get that out there, honey?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. There we go. And then we'll connect and we'll yeah, get your information out there and we'll send all that stuff out. How fun is that?
So awesome.
Well, congratulations. Way to go.
All right.
That was awesome. And we had 278. I think that's actually been kind of the going number with everybody's been up to, the 270s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
now we need to get Mr. So-and-so up here.
Yeah, Mr. So-and-so, you know who you are. Maybe he doesn't. I don't have my phone on, Mark. If you want to let
that person know
if he wants to come on up.
I think he should.
Well, what do you say, Ben? If you're in the house, hit the link.
Is there a Ben in the house?
Ben.
All right, there we go. Here's a link for Ben only.
Yeah. So hit it
when we're waiting.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll
back Mark, up. Come back up, buddy.
Let's get that. And
oh, well, hang on a minute. Look what Dustin just put in there. It was all that lucky bourbon that Doc's had.
So,
too fun.
Did Doc win on your channel last year?
Yes.
Wow, that's something.
Yes.
I know.
That's cool.
Crazy.
Congrats, Doc Watson.
I know. I know.
Look who's here.
Did Doc win on your channel last year?
Yes.
Wow, that's something.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ben, you're going to have to close your YouTube.
I know. Look who's here. Did Doc win on your channel last year?
There we go.
Oh, how's that?
Well, Ben's got his YouTube channel. Hey, Ben, can you mute your YouTube link?
Okay, that's better. Sorry about that.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
That sounds really good.
Here you go. Happy New Year, Ben.
Happy New Year. Cheers, Ben.
Guys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on tonight with us.
Absolutely appreciate it.
And thank you so much for everything you've done for this, these 12 days. Incredible. Just incredible. I mean, we obviously love your product. You guys are amazing. So
yeah,
Awesome.
Well, you guys did all the hard work. I didn't do a whole lot. So Mark asked nicely. I said yes. That was pretty much the end of my involvement. So here we are. Thank you.
Right. Well, do you want to talk about Hilltop Packs and what's been going on with them?
But first, I like his T-shirt.
Oh! I just noticed that too.
Crow just said made a mention.
Oh, very cool. Well done.
Yeah, as far as Hilltop Packs, we started our business back in 2019 as just kind of a goof for me and my two daughters to do something in our basement. And honestly, through the pandemic, we really started to explode. And then we've moved into a smaller shop after that. And that was during the year early last year. And then in September, again, we moved into an even larger shop where we are right now. And actually, I'm sitting inside of our coffee shop, which is also inside of our backpacking shop.
Right.
Yum. That sounds
a lot of stuff has happened, and this is obviously our busy time of year, and now we're kind of winding down from the holiday sales stuff. But it was kind of fun watching you guys talk in that little chat room. Wasn't always able to chime in because we've been so busy, but it's pretty cool to see what you guys put together. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was highly successful. Like it's the camaraderie and the fun, and I think that was one of those unintended outcomes. You don't know what you're going to get when you start something like that, right? So I feel like that's the little warm and fuzzy part is really, really nice. And again, we've all met like awesome people and friends, which is amazing. So,
and that's what YouTube has done. Before I even started Hilltop Packs, I've had a stupid little YouTube channel for like the last 8 or 9 years, and just met some people through that. And it's kind of neat. You're meeting people with like-minded ideas and thoughts and hobbies, around the world. And starting this company has obviously kind of expanded that. But I appreciate Mark bringing us on board and letting us be a part of it. It's been a lot of fun.
You got it.
Totally.
Yeah, for sure. So Mark said he had, I think later, the beginning of this week, where I said, hey, there's something else going on with this, like these 12 days of Christmas. And kind of a surprise that I don't think you knew about, Mark.
I didn't. So
no.
How we work the gift cards from Hilltop, it's a code that Ben creates for us all. And so I'm sending out all the codes to everybody individually. And while there's 13 channels, and I get down to the bottom and there's this code it's just different. And so I go back and recount and it's 14. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Who did I miss? Yeah.
I reached out to Ben. I'm like, hey, I think there's this extra code. What's this one about? He's like, well, it's $100. Just do with it whatever you want. Use it, give it away, whatever. And I'm like, well, of course I'm going to give it away. I'm not going to hog that thing.
Right.
So that was just a no-brainer. So I reached out to you guys right away. I'm thinking, the live stream might be the place to do this. And so we're going to give that thing away in the next few minutes. So I'll let you two figure out how we're going to do it. I think you had an idea earlier today, because throughout the week, you're like, so should we do it this way? I'm like, I don't know. I'll come up with something.
Right.
7 o'clock on Saturday night.
And we're not exactly no. And I think it's fun. We've got, we've got our audiences here, right? And I think it's the way to do it. And if we can expose more people to what's going on and what we've been,
and to a great product,
and to the whole
products.
Thing. And
rephrase that.
And honestly, Ben, we have not tried your coffee, but we need to try your coffee.
It's good.
Like
it's
everyone's
really
going nuts. Yes, I know, and we love coffee, so I know.
You got decaf?
That's what I'm drinking right now. Decaf.
Oh, okay.
So,
there you go.
Here's how I got my hands on coffee for the first time. So I was hiking in Kentucky with Crow and Backcountry Pilgrim.
Yep.
And Doug had a chance to stop at Ben's shop on the way there.
Oh, nice.
So he came in with some coffee, and I totally forgot the coffee pot I was going to use to make coffee for us all. And then I ended up coming home with the coffee. Sorry, Doug.
My God, I love it.
And it was really good. It was really good.
Doug just put in the chat that he's very proud to say that he has peed in Ben's bathroom at the shop.
Yes.
Wow, what an honor.
The first YouTuber to pee in our bathroom.
That's right.
Wow.
That deserves a bear bag.
You gotta have like some autograph in there or something.
No, that's the bear bag. That is.
He did sign our board.
Pilgrim was here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I also have the best gadget bag ever printed at Hilltop. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere up in my closet. But it's Doug's face on the sunflower.
Oh my God.
It's magic, Ben. It was magic. I about died when I saw it. It was so funny.
Doug didn't even know what that was. Doug
and that's what resonates with everybody is that it's so personalized. Like, I mean, on Instagram, when you guys are posting all these bags and stuff you've been doing, it's actually pretty cool. Like people are thinking outside the box, right? And and some are funny and some are sentimental, and it's just
it's a cool product. Then
it's a very cool product. So
that's
thank you.
Yeah.
we used to own a print shop, and I've owned a print shop for years. I own a photography studio, and so we do a lot of printing. Shirts, we could pretty much print anything. So when I started making my own gear a couple of years ago, eventually that led into me trying to print on some of my own stuff, and then just posting a couple of pictures on Instagram and on Reddit. That's kind of where it just took off from there. But we're probably going to be expanding our printing capabilities even more. And making stuff. And we do some stuff in-house, clothing-wise. We don't really offer anything custom just yet. We might start doing that. So there's a lot of cool stuff we can do. We actually just opened a whole new section to our shop that no one's even seen yet. So
holy moly, that is awesome. That's very cool. Congratulations on that.
Very cool.
I know, for sure.
So this is what we can do. We can have everybody who's currently in the chat. All they have to do is they have to type in one word, and then we'll let it populate for like a couple of minutes or something like that. And give everybody a chance to get in there just so I can see exactly how many entries possibly. Because right now we have 87, 88 watching. So
that's awesome.
We can do the word Hilltop all in caps.
Okay, so he's got that on there.
And I would any channel part of the giveaway, please don't participate.
Right.
So winning world, you have to put in the word Hilltop all in capital letters, no space, and that will get you in the chat.
If Doc wins again, I tell you what, I'm taking him to Vegas.
I know, right? Exactly.
I'll pay even.
All right, everybody, put Hilltop in the pack right now. We'll give it a couple of minutes.
Let me edit this so no one actually puts the word
winning.
So
world.
Ben, you're gonna get a fun order next week.
You are.
The action pants image.
So I wouldn't mind doing something fun with that. So we'll talk about that for sure.
On
that. That's hilarious. So we'll do something.
Okay. So we'll let it run for a couple minutes here. Just like I said, Hilltop all in caps.
Oh my God. Okay, so people who aren't involved, Pilgrim put in Mount Bottom, not Hilltop. So Mount Bottom. Oh my God.
Hill Bottom.
Hilltop, everybody. Hilltop. Do it.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God. All caps to win. Yeah. Smoky Bees, take out the exclamation mark.
John Hidman.
No, just Hilltop, not Hilltop Packs. Oh my God, everybody.
So this is a lot like our Instagram group chat for this.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's terrible.
It's just chaos. It
is too. Yes.
Yeah. And if you fall behind in that chat, there's no.
Here we go. Hilltop. Here. Oh my God. Crow just put
Betty White.
He would.
I love it. All right. Hilltop.
Is that your first crush, Crow? Was Betty White?
Oh, followers of Walking World, you got to have all caps.
All caps. Hilltop, all caps.
No, Salmon Outdoors, Hilltop.
Oh my God. This is too. There we go. There you go, Nick. Awesome. I love it. Are we getting them all in? That's pretty good.
Ben, your store looks awesome. I love all the pictures you've been posting. It's just so cool to see you guys expand.
We actually just doubled our coffee shop in size. And when we did that, it pushed part of our customer service area and our shipping area into a different section. And then we actually moved all our printing equipment into a whole different section of this building, which we didn't have before. So we did a grand opening video. It's completely different already in just 4 months. It's completely different. Yeah.
I feel like you probably don't even know how you want to utilize the space first either, right? Like it takes you a while to see how you're going to, function and stuff through there.
Absolutely. And one thing we didn't expect is we opened up our coffee roastery. Our idea was to support our local coffee shops and roast coffee just for them. We weren't expecting all the walk-in traffic we got. And we really thought our coffee shops would be like 80% of our revenue and walk-in traffic might be 10, maybe 15%. In fact, it's completely flipped. We're getting like 85% coffee shop, and we got a really good location. We didn't really plan on having a coffee shop, just a coffee roaster where you can come in and buy coffee. And now we're actually turning it into an actual coffee shop because of how much traffic we're really getting. And we're not nearby any kind of trails or anything. So our backpacking business doesn't get a ton of walk-in traffic, but just bringing people in for the coffee has just jumped some interest in the backpacking business.
Sure, it does.
We're looking forward to making another video to kind of show off the whole place again. It's pretty neat.
You definitely need to do that.
That's awesome.
Sure.
Coffee roasting room right there. If you can see over my shoulder, that's where we roast all the coffee back there. And then what you can't see is all the coffees on the shelves over there.
Okay. Ben, do you do trail days at all?
Not yet. This is only our second real full year in business, and we've been so busy growing.
Right.
I do expect it to kind of level off. We can get a little bit extra time to kind of do some events like that. But just growth is expensive and time consuming, and just battling all of our delays and getting our fabric, like our Dyneema, has been a disaster from almost day one.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
So really just working through a lot of our headaches and a lot of our problems before we start doing the big events. We want to. We're going to get there.
Yeah,
cool.
no, that's really cool.
Well, Alex Johnson has a good question here for you. He said, what parts of the world do you source your coffee beans from?
Ooh,
so we go through one supplier who sources a bunch of beans from a lot of smaller farmers around the world. So it's all responsibly sourced. You can look into it. It's called Genuine Origin. There's a box right there. Genuine Origin is actually our supplier, and they get coffee from everywhere, mainly focused on smaller farmers. And they want to make sure that the farmers are being paid correctly, the workers are being taken care of, and just the whole chain of command, the whole chain of custody of these beans is just done in a legitimate way. And we're not taking advantage of any of these smaller countries. I mean, there's a reason why we don't produce a lot of coffee in the United States. It's very expensive and a lot of labor involved in that. So we don't want to take advantage of anybody. So coffee is a little more expensive. But to us, we're not just selling a cup of coffee. We're selling a story behind, the coffee. We're roasting it locally, but we're also supporting small farms around the world.
Right.
That's great.
And your staff must have grown though too now.
Yeah, we have Hilltop Packs. We have 9 people, 10. Well, I guess 10 if you include my wife. She does all our payroll and HR stuff.
Right.
And then the coffee business, there's 4 of us to work on the coffee side. And we may add one more here soon there as well.
That's awesome. Congrats on that. Wow. Very cool. Did everybody get in? Oh, wait. Hang on. No, GW, you just joined in. Hilltop Capitals. Come on. We don't want anybody to miss out.
Yep. Everybody's pretty much in. We're tapered off. So
we're getting there.
I'll let GW go in, and then we'll do the draw.
Yep. Awesome.
So make sure it's all caps.
So once we do the draw, how do we want? You want them to just contact me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, you got the code. So.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, GW.
All right, we got it. So.
All right, so I think by looking at the live stream, we got about 93. Well, we had 96. So.
But that's not including the people who are, or it's including. Sorry.
Including.
Some
So
of
share
us.
screen. Get that.
Oh boy.
Grab that and StreamYard giveaway. Yes. Good. There we go. So here's our little.
It says.
I know. We'll make it. We'll make it big.
How do we do that? Okay,
just
so
like that.
start collecting comments.
Yes, all I have to do is everybody's Hilltop, and we start collecting comments.
19 entries. Well, that's not right.
Maybe some spaces were put in afterward or something.
I'll make sure. ILLTOP.
What?
This is a brand new thing that StreamYard.
Oh, hang on.
Maybe it's still collecting.
I think during a live stream, you can only go back so far on the comments, and not until it's something like that. So this is probably only reading what's available on the screen.
Oh, it's going up actually, which is weird. All right.
Okay, everybody do
it again.
Do it again.
That's really weird.
Just do it real quick.
Yeah.
It's going up. It's going up.
So, all right, everybody in the.
Sorry, guys.
I thought it would just grab them all.
That's what I thought too.
Hey, I did my YouTube research. So
yeah, you did. I love it.
I was watching it.
That's okay. We got it.
So numbers going
Here
up.
goes.
We're up 46.
There we go. All right. Keep
64.
going, everybody. Hilltop. Go.
We know this for next time.
Carlson. No, you need to Carlson capitals. Hilltop. HILLTOP capitals.
Good job on that spelling, honey.
I know, right? I can read.
I know. That English is coming along real
Get
good.
out of here. It's terrible.
All right.
80. We're at 80.
Yep.
Keep going. 81.
We got 90.
This is awesome.
Wow. This is a quick
Well, we might have some last because those people that have been part of the giveaway aren't going to have an entry here.
All caps. All
Okay.
caps.
Yep.
All caps.
85.
85.
Unless you allow Crow's Betty White comment to come in.
I know.
Oh, he'd be the only winner then.
Right.
We're just stalled at 86.
All right. Is that it? Are we in? Oh, hang on. Wait, Carlson just put his in. 86. Oh, here we go. What up to now? Is that it?
Michael Spore.
Hilltop, Kyle, another Kyle.
Got 99 in the chat watching, but only 86 entries.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Another roll.
All right.
All right.
Here we go, everybody. Cross your fingers again. Thank you so much, Mark and Ben.
And here's our draw.
Beautiful. Okay.
And the winner is dun, da, da, da. Watch me, Doc.
No, Jimmy J.
Jimmy J. There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So Jimmy J, welcome and all that fun stuff and congrats and holy moly. So reach out to, are you in the chat still? You better be. Is he in the chat? Jimmy J, where are you, buddy?
I'll find out.
Here you go. And then, yeah, reach out to Mark. I guess you can do it on Insta or on YouTube.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, YouTube.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, whatever's going to be easiest there. I don't see. There he is. Here he is. Here I am. Well, there you go. Congrats. You have a $100.
That's a lot of coffee.
That's a good, yes. Well, that's it. Yeah.
Salmon Outdoors actually said that.
That's actually true. Ben, could they use it for coffee too?
So I tell you what, if they'd rather have a coffee gift card, because we have 2 different websites. I can make it work on both websites. Not a problem. Just let us know. Let Mark know. He'll contact me.
Okay.
We can use either website. I can make it work. Just let us know.
Cool.
Okay. That's awesome. That's like, I never even really thought about that actually.
There you go.
So sweet. Well, that was fun.
So Ben, that was a really, I was eating breakfast when I saw that, and that was really cool of you. It's
so you
really
guys know,
appreciated.
I'm
really
gonna cut Mark off. I'm cutting Mark off right now. So I made that code for Mark to use, just so you guys know. I let him know he can use it any way he wants. He decided to give it away. So you guys got to thank Mark too. So
that was a no-brainer.
Well, thank you, both of you. Absolutely.
Yeah,
so thank you, everybody. That was awesome.
Good meeting you guys.
Holy moly.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. I think we met you like last year where you were like at a wedding and it was like crazy COVID and you were wearing masks.
Oh, that's right.
It was nuts.
But you know, the fact that he chimed in while he was at the wedding.
I know.
I forgot about that. I did.
Yeah, you popped in. Yeah.
Well, we had Miyagi on, and then John Kelly popped on for a bit, and he kept, Miyagi and Trips, we were just chatting, like, a great conversation.
Yeah, it was crazy.
John Kelly kept popping on. He goes, "You guys are still on?"
Yeah, I know. We're not doing a marathon tonight. That is not happening.
Well, Miyagi and Trips, they're on the ice. Are they on the ice? No.
I think they were doing something with the Ice Age Trail.
They're just slacking it. They're staying in some cabin somewhere at some state park.
Oh, good for them.
I think they have another agenda than hiking.
That's awesome. Yeah, right on. Yeah, they do. They do. They sent us a few messages late last night after the new year, which was good though.
Yeah.
So
they were all good and they were safe. That's all.
I know, but the giveaway is not over. No, because tomorrow it is backpacking with Buckley. So everybody make sure, actually 2 things with Tim. Can you put Buckley's link in the chat?
Yeah, sure.
Tim is, I think, 8 away from 1K. So everybody, please go over to his channel.
Go show him some love.
Yeah, subscribe, but get in on his. We don't say the S word. Sorry. Go give him some love, be a friend, all that good stuff, right? Anyways, and then the next day is Brad with As a Crow Flies. So again, head over to his channel, Rob Pelton, Kelly Hayes, and then we're gonna end it on January the 6th with Mark Goes Hiking.
He is at 992.
All right,
followers.
8 more. Come on, everybody, get on.
You have to unsubscribe now since you said that.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. That is so good. Yeah.
And Jimmy J, I just saw that you started following me on Instagram, so just send me a private message there. And,
okay, cool.
We'll get everything set up.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Well, congrats to Doc. Congrats to Jimmy Day.
I know.
Congrats.
I cannot believe Doc Watson twice.
I know.
What's he paying you to?
Right? I know. I was like, no way. He is a pretty lucky guy. But he's fun. When Doc joins our live stream sometimes, depending on who we're chatting with, he'll like have a drink.
Has cocktails.
He has like a drink of the week or a drink of the day, and he has a design. So like I'm surprised right now, with Ben with coffee on, that he doesn't have like a espresso martini recipe or something he wants to share.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It sounds delicious, exactly, with something fun. But anyways, super amazing. Thank you both very, very much. So,
thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate y'all coming on.
Absolutely. Oh, everyone's saying that they're Buckley. I love it. Oh, there's a hashtag.
Hashtag Buckley
21000.
Is Tim still in the chat? You should bring Tim on.
Oh yeah, we're going to. We will. Where's Tim?
Sweet.
Okay, we'll put a link in, and yeah, and you're welcome to stay up, go down, whatever you want to do. And let's get Tim on.
Yeah. So yeah, giveaways over with. So anybody who'd like to join us in the live stream,
so we'll get
more than welcome.
Well, let's get the everybody who was in the 12 days of Christmas giveaway. Let's get the channels on there, and we can have a bit of a chit chat. And
I know Taylor and Rachel are in there.
Yep, Southern Hike is there.
Yep, Crow, we're still in the same time zone, so just hang tight.
Yeah, nothing's changed, right? Oh, I don't want to get that off.
Sorry, brother. It's never going to get old with me.
No, I know, right?
No.
There you go.
Oh, there's Tim. There you go.
And Mark, what are you at?
I don't know, 800 something.
So Mark, well, it says here, Mark needs 100 more. Oh no, Crow said, or Doug said you need.
I'll find out.
100 more.
No, it's probably like 190 something. I think I was like 806 or something like that.
You are, yes, you're currently at 806.
Right, and exactly, and you're right, Doug. We need to get everybody on board and follow all these awesome channels. Definitely, Mike and Ben. I mean, you have a YouTube channel. That's fun.
Yeah, my channel has changed interest like 37 times over the last 9 years. I have confused my followers so much. It's
right.
I just do it whenever I feel like posting something that I'm interested in. It could be RC airplanes, coffee, or photography, or backpacking. Just you never know.
You do have an eye for photography.
You fly RC planes?
I do. That's a pretty big hobby of mine. I got about 12 planes and a good group of guys we fly with, and it's a lot of fun.
Really?
Well, look at this character who's joining us.
Well,
What's
there
up,
we
Doug?
go.
Hey.
Mr.
Doug,
That's himself.
Woo.
Action
Happy
pants.
New Year.
Action pants.
How has nobody put that image up yet?
Yeah.
That's literally I've literally been sitting here for an
I
hour waiting for action pants.
Are they not coming up? I can't do them.
I don't see them. I don't know how it works.
See if I can. How many?
Should I just turn YouTube off because there's probably a delay or something weird, right?
What's up, Brad?
Hey,
What's up?
Happy New Year.
Crow.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Cheers.
love it. So fun. Here we go.
Dude, you got like a legit like Sam Elliott goatee going on. It makes you look pretty BA, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
Who, me?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
When
Yes,
I looked at your
action
latest
pants, there it
videos
is.
and I saw that beard, I was like, is that
There's
him?
the action
know.
pants. Look, everybody. Look.
Oh, he got.
Oh, I can't wait till that time.
Put down a shirt.
Tim.
That is going to be
hang
the
on.
new food bag.
Oh yeah,
price.
it
Not
is.
you. Out.
There's going to be like a mass run on them, I'm sure. So Tim wants to come up, but he doesn't know how to join. Yes, you
Hey,
do.
every day.
Who's there? He's got the Crocs on. Oh my god.
They look
Doug,
like
I can
they're
smell your
bacon
feet
crops.
from here.
Yeah, you
They're
can.
tie-dyed.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some Febreze on those bad boys.
So Tim, just follow the link, just like you did when you and Whitney came on Backcountry Couples.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Click on that link.
Yeah.
We'll get Crow up. Or not
Oh,
Crow,
there you
but,
go. Actually, Kathy's Outdoor Adventure says that you look so different with the where'd it go?
Yeah, no,
This is
chat.
great. With that your face hair. There you
Face
go.
hair. Like I said, I didn't
You did.
recognize
You
Crow's
did.
eyes. I was like, is that him?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you did.
He's turning into Backpacker Bob.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I need a little bit more.
Oh, that's so funny.
We need
Here
some more
go.
Backpacker Bob videos.
Jeez.
Yeah, I told him to get lost.
Nice beard,
He
Crow and
steals
Mark.
stuff from our house.
I love it. Awesome.
Yeah. I know.
So if anybody in the chat has questions for these guys, like, come on, ask away, please.
But you have to ask for us because I can't see them.
Oh, I know. You should get
Oh, there's Tim
Oh, where's Tim?
right here.
There we go.
Oh, he's coming.
Hey, Tim.
Tim!
Hey,
guys, how are you?
Happy New Year.
Can you hear me all right?
Sure
Oh,
can.
Yeah,
louder than everybody.
Crystal
All right.
clear, man.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Did you hit 1,000 yet?
I don't know if I check quite as often as some other folks there, Doug, but I
I don't know.
will.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
I just
What do we
walk
got?
around with my phone staring at it.
I like delayed gratification once in a while, but I am guilty of the every 5-minute days once in a while too.
Tim, I subscribed to your channel, but it said I was declined.
Here.
I have a lot of
Brad?
filters set up specifically for you, Brad.
Oh my god, you guys!
He's a discerning.
Everyone's
YouTube
like
hiker.
saying, "Hi, Tim Buckley." Oh my god! Here's the first question: who would win in a fight out of all of you? Come on, Sam and Outdoors.
It's
That's
so
a
obviously
no-brainer. I would
Crow.
win.
It's
That's
so obviously Crow.
Pacifist.
When is Doug gonna
Tim's
grow a
out.
beard?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You need to look at my older videos. See, I want to please everybody. So beard
Oh,
for a
geez.
year, clean for a year.
There you go. Oh, I like that.
So
Very
what's
good.
2022?
I
Like
just
Mohawk
trimmed
or what?
today.
Half, just exactly half for 2022.
All right.
So we had one of our questions that we had when for people that were going to subscribe and win for the giveaway was obviously I'm in and where you were going to go right for 2022, like what was on your list. And we already talked about the Camino, and I mean same with Mark, and we talked about Picture Rocks and maybe the foothills. So Tim, what's up? What's next?
Oh boy, I don't know. I'm really kind of having some anxiety about not getting much in the books. I think I'll be doing another South Dakota thing in June with some folks. Anybody that wants to join in that,
Okay.
it's mid to late June. You know how to connect with me.
Okay.
And other than that, yeah, I've talked with some people about maybe Arkansas or some things like that. But yeah. I'm anxiety ridden because I don't have anything on the calendar really.
I know, but I think
You need to come out to California, man. Let me show you some real mountains.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's the problem is it's I guess it's a blessing that we have so many friends, but you feel like you're getting kind of pulled in all directions, and sometimes too many choices isn't good for somebody. It's kind of like the Trader Joe's strategy. You know, if you have only 2 kinds of ketchup, you're probably going to buy it. If you have 50, then I freak out.
Well, if it's between ketchup and catsup, you know,
right.
You at least got to have that. You got to make that choice.
Yes. My grandma said catsup.
Yeah.
Did she really? Weird. That's awesome.
We're ketchup people around here.
Ketchup. Yeah. There you go. Exactly. Brad?
Sorry, I keep moving around. I hadn't planned on doing this, so I'm rocking the phone.
That's perfect.
I should have grabbed a tripod or something.
You're good. You're good. The puppies will get it.
So whereabouts in South Dakota? Which on the backside again, or?
Sorry, I'm moving to a place where Wi-Fi might be better. Was that me breaking up or somebody else?
I don't know. Our Wi-Fi is terrible tonight too. I just feel like with the storm and everyone's home or something, it's terrible right now. So. What are you doing?
Western South Dakota, where I went with Crow and everybody else, Andy and from Metro and
like the Black Hills or whatever.
Yeah, the Black Hills.
Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Cool.
So yeah, a couple of people have expressed interest out there, and you know I'm always willing to take people as long as the timing is right. So it's going to be like around June 23rd ish.
Okay. All right.
Probably 4 days. Probably 4 nights, 5 days, something along those lines. We don't have a lot planned yet, but that's just the tentative plan.
Very cool.
That's good. Love it. And then we also talked about a bucket list trip. What's your bucket list hike?
Yeah. If you got no, what did Mark say?
What did you say, Mark? Like no
obstacles.
No obstacles.
Yeah. Straight up. Boom.
Man, I'd probably do Superior Hiking Trail if I had to just choose one.
Wow.
That'd be fun.
End to end. Obviously, I'm with Mark. I heard him earlier. I'd love to do a long through hike, but I don't know my capabilities of doing so or my professional. You know, I don't have a demanding job, but I can't necessarily take half a year off.
No obstacles. Though. This is the
nothing.
So like you won the lotto tomorrow, you know, and you can go.
Then I would definitely do the CDT because I'm a Rocky Mountains guy. Sorry, Doug. Cool. Sorry, Ben.
I love it. I love it. Very. Oh, Crow, what are you thinking?
I think I'd probably just hike the width of the Appalachian Trail. You know.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
tried that
yes.
a ton, haven't you?
Crow would do the FKT
Will
of
that,
the
will that
That is
be,
the
with
will
the
that
best.
be,
Appalachian Trail.
will that be a
FKT
supported hike?
holder.
Yes, it would be because I don't
Okay,
know.
okay,
Hold
good,
up, buddy.
good.
Yeah.
Hand on each side. So
Yeah.
here, we'll help you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably would, if I had no obstacles. I don't know. I'd probably do the AT. I've always, had this dream of doing the AT, and I guess because I'm, the AT starts close to me, or well, it's kind of close, and then, Benton Mackay actually wanted it to start in Alabama at the first 1,000 foot mountain, which is down here in Alabama. So a lot of people do the Pinhoti, and then they get on the Benton Mackay, and then they go Springer to Maine. I don't know. Maybe someday. I'm hoping to. Maybe I'll drag Mark and Tim along or something.
Okay. Love it. Sounds good.
You can drag us.
Yeah, there you go. And then what about your bucket list hike?
Bucket list? Yeah, it would probably be. My son did the John Muir Trail, and he sent me a lot of videos of that. So it would probably be the PCT just because of all I've seen in the Sierras where Doug is. That just looks like a different planet from Alabama. So I'd love to see the PCT.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Death Valley'd be freaky though.
Yeah, right?
Death Valley's terrifying.
So out of all the people who commented on where they were going to go in our giveaway, one person actually picked Death Valley. And I was like, what? That's crazy. I know. Doug, how about you? What are you doing for 2022? What hikes are in your books here on your list?
I am pretty much wide open for 2022. It's mostly just kind of solo day stuff for me. Because I have a job and a family and stuff, so it's just weekend warrior kind of stuff.
Sure.
I'm trying to redline most of Yosemite. That's getting close. Just that's like backyard kind of thing. But I do want to spend some more time in Desolation. So Kathy, Outdoors, I hope you're listening. We need to get some trails in.
Okay, cool. That's fun. And I know the Camino has been on your list for a while.
Yeah, the Camino is what got me started doing this in 2019, and then COVID shut the world down. So I don't know. It hasn't really bounced back yet. There are people doing it, but it's being done in a different way than it was originally, and a lot of the allure is kind of gone for me. Okay. So if it really snaps back and it gets back into the kind of communal hiking type thing, then I would definitely be down to check that out again. So maybe I'll go with Mark in 9 years when I turn 40.
Ha. Old man, whatever.
That's awesome. Ben, how about you? What are you doing this year for 2022 and the hiking and stuff?
I don't really make bucket lists or anything. I'm more of I just like to jump on opportunities when they pop up. So I'm more of a 3 to 5 day trip kind of guy. Beyond that, I kind of get bored. I'm going to go back to work or go back and see my family. But I don't like saying no. So if an opportunity pops up and I can make it work, I'm going to jump on a plane and go. So
there you go.
I love experiences. As far as close to home, I do Dolly Sods a lot in the wintertime. Laura Hines Hiking Trail is another place that's close to us here in Pennsylvania. So I have some regular places I go to, but as far as new places, bucket list, I'll just jump if I have the opportunity. I'm going to go.
That's the way to do it, I think. Yeah, I think that's really, really cool.
Wing it, go.
I know. That's awesome. You guys have been great. Thank you. People are saying Pinhoti hike for me. That's cool.
Yeah, Pinhoti.
Sheltowee Trace is one.
Colorado Trail, GMT.
Wow, so many that are popping up here.
What else are people saying?
Red River Gorge, of course. People are saying that's really awesome.
I know we need to get down there.
I know. Well, we were supposed to, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But that's okay. Next time I'll get there. Where's Southern Hike? I thought they were going to pop on tonight.
Well, yeah, they're still in the chat.
Are they? Come on. Oh, geez. Hey, Miyagi.
Wait, Miyagi's in the chat. So I can't see the chat.
Oh, you can't see the chat. Miyagi, can you get on?
There you go.
There you go. Everybody wave.
Hello, Sensei.
I don't know if you can get on from where you are, Miyagi, but we'll put the link in the chat for you.
I don't think.
Is it cold enough that he has? Is it cold enough that he doesn't have the short shorts on right now in
Probably not.
in Minnesota?
If he doesn't have the short shorts, what's the point? Just leave your camera off. We don't care.
I love it.
Well, he's in a cabin anyway.
He wears nude leggings and jorts in the winter.
God. There you go. This is crazy. Yeah, put the link in and see if you can pop on.
I don't know if I can fill up more than 6.
Oh, we might. We can only do 6 people at a time, maybe.
Well, hey guys, I can step down, let someone else in there. It's good chatting with you guys. I'll go ahead and jump out. So someone else can keep watching.
Have a great night. Thanks for everything.
Ben, thank you so very much for being part of this. You've been amazing, and you're awesome. Thanks for taking the time tonight. All right.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Appreciate it, Ben.
Happy New Year to you. You can put up Miyagi's.
It's 10 degrees, no short shorts.
Oh my God.
Don't bring him in.
Come on.
There you go. That's where's
Miyagi, you'll be happy to know that the action pants have been displayed in this chat.
Believe it. It's nuts.
He is the creator. So
right, he was. Yeah. He put that stuff together so amazingly, for sure.
I'm a bit concerned that Ben has a copy at the ready.
Oh yeah,
sure
the print ready. It's like okay.
I'm not sure what the plan is there.
Well, I don't know if you caught it.
It's frightening,
Doug. But when I said he's going to have an order coming next week with those, he said we'll talk. We'll get something laid up.
Oh yeah. So.
It better be 2 somethings.
Like
and no drawing a beard over it this time either.
No, and I think when Ben already has he has the beer bag with the hand up, right? That's his standard one. The standard's going to be action pants now, like 100% it is. Yes. That's going to be it. Too. There we go.
He was waiting until his fan base was big enough to release the action pants.
There you go.
We also have Doug the employee.
Oh, Trips is on too. Yeah. Hey, Trips. Yeah, I wish you guys could have joined us too, which is good. Southern Hike, are you guys going to pop on, Taylor? So we can get you.
I'll drop off so Southern Hikes and some others can get on, so you don't have to see my ugly face for too long. So y'all get some other people.
Right. You weren't going to say
fine. No one's in the basement.
Does anybody have any questions for these guys? Well, we all have them up here. All of a sudden, the chat got quiet. There's still like 60 people in here. 50, sorry. That's awesome.
Yeah, we got 52. So
action pants will be on sale for 150% more.
Worth every penny.
That's worth every
penny. Because
every penny.
Yeah,
because those action pants, that photo will scare bears away quicker than any of those stock photos he's got.
Right. Yeah.
Backpacker Bob approved.
Is it going to come with a soundbite? He was kung fu fighting.
I don't know. Maybe that's good though. I do like that. Oh nope. Southern Hike is just chatting tonight. He said so. No problem.
Okay.
I know you've been under the weather too, Taylor. So I got it.
That's fair.
He's sitting around in his jammies. We know what's happening.
Which is
he's
fine.
just sitting around in his action pants.
His action pants, exactly.
Right.
Very cool. Well, I think this year was another successful year, which is crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Appreciate it, Mark.
A lot of fun, and exactly. So Tim, you were new this year for sure, and you have Are you doing a video tomorrow? Right, you're gonna make your winner announcement.
Yeah, I got to shoot the whole thing tomorrow. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to do, but yeah, I got to do it on the fly because I hadn't really done a lot of. I'm not that proactive.
Okay.
But yeah, tomorrow I think I'll have it done, and I plan on doing it like probably 5 o'clock. I'll release it.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
that's
excited
awesome.
about it.
Hey Tim, I'll drive up.
I already have it.
What are you gonna do, Brad?
I'll drive up. I'm gonna drive up to South Dakota and be in the video, so I'll just drive up and drive back down.
That would be absolutely.
I believe you would, Brad. I think you would.
Yeah, come on. Anybody that wants to drive to South Dakota tomorrow, we'll figure out how to go live, and we'll just repeat tonight.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't know how many hours did it take us
to get to South Dakota. I don't remember. I think it was like 8 to Minnesota because you're like on the border, if I remember.
So yeah, it took us 8 to get to the Wisconsin-Minnesota border.
And
then it was another 6.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember.
6 to the Badlands.
Right. We've got a question.
Who's got a question?
Right here. Asking each of us what your favorite hikes are. Okay, Mark, you go first.
I'd say my favorite hike so far, maybe Pictured Rocks.
Okay.
In Michigan.
Okay.
You know, but I have a feeling that's going to be topped here in February when I go hiking with Crow down in Alabama.
There you go. Okay.
So, yeah,
love it.
I really think that one of those trails is probably going to top anything I've done. So
Ooh, that's fun. Doug?
Well, I could say Yosemite, but that would just be cheating. So if we ratchet down from heaven, Kennedy Meadows North. That is my favorite hike. It's close to the PCT. It's actually part of the old Tahoe Yosemite Trail, but I've never had as much crammed into one hike
Really?
as that area. It's unbelievable.
that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
And actually, Mark, Crow, and I, right? We all did videos on this a while back on our favorite hikes. So people can just go to our channels and check it out.
There you go.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Tim?
used a different one on that one.
Okay.
Because it's kind of my mood, right? Like, what's my favorite hike? I don't know. What mood am I in that,
Okay.
is my memory?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I did the overhiked Manistee River Loop in Michigan for that video. Because that's 2 miles or 2 hours from my house. And so that's the one I hit the most.
Right. And
Yeah.
it is an overhiked. Oh, my trail. It's ridiculous.
It's insane. Yeah, I
It's
go in the off season
insane.
only now.
I know.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great trail. It's awesome trail. But man, yeah, it was just busy. Like, gosh.
Mhm.
It's
But-
just
Yeah.
like you're walking. It's like just single file walking.
Yeah, it wasn't that enjoyable. I mean, it was okay, but
Yeah, it wasn't. So we did it in April.
Right.
Doug and Brad were there with Miyagi and who else was
Yeah,
there?
when you
Jeremy and Rob.
when you did the Triple Crown.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
It was just so rough because every time we'd have to stop and everybody like, hey, are you Mark Goes Hiking and everything. So it's just like every 5 minutes.
No, that only happened one time ever in my life, and it was on that trail with you, and probably the best subscriber ever, Mike Ghost. He's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brad.
Mike's the man.
We're heading up this hill. It's like the first incline on the NCT side if you're going south to north.
Yep.
And there's this guy coming down, and he practices perfect trail etiquette. He bounces to the side. We're hiking up, and he's just like, "I know you guys." And Brad called him out right away. He's like, "You're Mike." So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's
That's
a real
awesome.
cool guy.
Yeah, he's
that's
awesome.
really fun. That's cool. What about you, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite hike.
I genuinely can't even answer that question anymore. I'm kind of with Mark. It's like mood based, like music. So, yeah, I'm going to have to kind of take a sad but true pass. I mean, I just like anything that looks unfamiliar or new.
Well,
You know?
someone actually put in here. They said it was their next hike is always their best.
There he is. There
Hey,
he is.
Miyagi.
I want
Hello.
Hey,
Happy
Miyagi.
New Year.
I can't hear anything.
It's too
What are you
bad.
at a coffee shop?
Where are you?
Mark was just saying how good looking you are.
Always.
There we go. What? Yeah. Hey.
You can't hear.
He can't
We-
hear.
He can't hear. He can see us though. That's
We
funny.
can hear you, Miyagi.
That's right. Keep talking. How's your trip?
There it is.
It's a lost
Hey, Trip.
cause.
Hi, Trips.
How's your trip and how's trips?
Can you hear them? Can you
Just
bring
barely.
up yours and maybe you could hear them? Because I can't hear them.
Awkward. Come on, Miyagi.
They're like at a
Okay.
chalet or something.
They're in a brewery or something.
He's like the greatest video editor on YouTube, and he can't make his phone work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If I go like this.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
There
hey.
you go.
It took like hours for me to get back in.
They're just waiting in line until their table's ready. Yeah.
Okay, we can hear on mine.
It's a little delayed.
Yeah, it's a bit
What's
delayed.
up, everybody?
Hey,
So
hey.
Miyagi.
Hey, guys.
That's nice. Thanks for popping on.
This is like the classic, can you turn your radio down scenario.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I know. I know. That's awesome.
Oh man. Anyway, how about you, Crow?
Why don't you just join with mine?
I don't know.
I guess my favorite trail would have to be last year's through hike
Like,
of
I
North
can't hear
Korea.
a thing.
I got to meet Jung Kim or whatever his name is, and just hike south to north. I thought about doing a flip flop, but that's right. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that when you
Uh,
make the Dennis Rodman?
Yeah. How you Dennis Rodman? Yeah.
Oh my God.
When's that video out, Crow? In March of 2024?
March of 2024. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Now,
good.
We
my
had to
favorite
mute
hike
him.
probably.
What's he doing?
I don't know. I muted Miyagi. I couldn't handle it.
No, so my favorite trail, I did a video on this. If you ever get a chance to come to Alabama, the Sipsey Wilderness is a really cool place. I did a video on this. I hear myself. That's really
You sound good, Brad.
nasty.
Yeah,
Okay, so
It's really nasty.
In the Sipsey Wilderness is like there's only 3 national wilderness areas in Alabama, and the Sipsey is one of them. And the Sipsey is just this beautiful watershed, and there's a lot of loop trails in there, but there's these hidden waterfalls that I like to go back to. I did it with Gone Feral with Squidly. He has a channel too. And it's just a beautiful place, and because you have to go off trail, and I love kind of like, backcountry off trail stuff. So that's probably my favorite trail. Not the North Korea hike. I was almost killed on that hike, so I won't go back.
Shots in the buttocks.
Right? Gosh. And then
I can't wait for that video.
Somebody else in the chat said, tell us about any animal encounters.
Well, hey, what about our hikes?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. What's your favorite hike?
I have to say Isle Royale.
Well, I was going to say Isle Royale too, definitely.
Copy.
Yeah. I'm not copying. It was going to be the same. Maybe not, but yeah, it was good. Everybody has to
Looks amazing. Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's crazy.
The Green Ridge section on the top.
Greenstone Ridge, yeah.
Greenstone, thank you. So where you're literally standing on the ridge, you look this way, you're looking at Canada. You look this way, you're looking at Michigan. It was like
it's amazing.
So cool.
It's absolutely stunning.
And it's not even the highest point of the aisle.
It isn't. No, not at all. No.
We were at just under 1,100 feet.
So people have become so enamored, I'm gonna say, with the island. Like we were at sitting on a dock one night, and we chatted with some guys, and one guy had been there 35 times.
32.
Wow. And another guy had been there 13 times, and he just said every time they go, like the landscape is different, but and they were from Minnesota, and they just like loved it. Like that's their thing. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
He was there 32 times, and the other gentleman was there
13 or something like that. So I mean, that's pretty crazy. But
wow. Yeah, it looks really awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful for sure. Absolutely. All right, animal encounters. That was the other question that popped up.
Moose. Yeah, so I've got a story there.
Yep.
So when we're hiking the Triple Crown, Crow had his tent set up, and he like sprinkled combos all around his tent.
Where were you guys then? What campground were you guys at?
The Old 31 at Fife Lake.
Fife Lake. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and I had just dozed off, in my beautiful bridge hammock, and all of a sudden I hear Brad screaming like a girl, and then I'm thinking there's a bear out there, and then Rob comes out of his tent naked and chases the bear off the site. And that story is a little embellished, but
I was like, what?
But the main points are true. As in, I was dozing off. Brad's like yelled at something, and Rob came out of his tent to see, and Rob thought it was a bear. He's pretty sure he saw it running off.
But he was wearing underwear. Don't ask me how I know that.
The combos were sprinkled around Mark's hammock, not my tent, but it didn't work out too well.
Oh my God, you guys.
Wow, talk about the bait and switch.
No kidding. That is terrible. My God.
I'm just
kidding. They like
the
pizza flavor.
Yeah. Right? That's nuts. All right, Doug?
My best, plenty. My best so far, though, was on my way up to the diving board in Yosemite. Got a video on that, and I was so happy because I was actually filming just some random trail footage, and we walked around this tree, and there was a bear sitting there, and my buddy was in front of me, and he didn't see it, so he was like next to it by the time I said, "Hey, dude, bear." And you can see it on the video because all of a sudden he just turns around and starts walking, and I got this perfect shot of him walking away from the bear.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool.
Was it a black bear or brown
black bear? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was pretty big for a black bear. And he just wasn't impressed at all. He was just sitting there staring us down. We did all the hey bear and all the banging around and all that. Yeah. He just looked at us. He didn't care at all. Yosemite bears were totally chill. Like it was, it was pretty funny though.
That's crazy.
I was mostly just happy that I got it on video because otherwise nobody would believe me.
And people are like, sure, right?
Yeah. You walked up on a
this
bear.
big.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. And Brad, you just had a recent video, right? That you talked about it.
Yeah, Jay Ben Hikes and I were in the Smokies at the Cataloochee area. And I'd never been there before, and it's less traveled up there. It's like Gatlinburg without all the people, and it's just beautiful. And so we're out on this trail, and this bear just decided that he was not moving. And in the video, I was kind of nervous, so I didn't get a real good shot of it, but it was clawing the tree, and it was huffing at us or whatever, barking at us, whatever you call it.
And grunting and
grunting, yeah. And so I just
kind of got. He wants a hug.
Well, yeah. So I just got in. I got in the fetal position, which is not on the video, and just cried for my mom. And Jay Ben kind of scared it off, and then I filmed myself standing up and looking real tough and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it didn't work. It never came at us, but it was within, I would say, 15 yards when we startled it. We didn't see it, and we startled it 2 times, and the second time just pissed it off to no end.
Right.
And it was not moving, and we just had to stay. We just had to stay there because there's nowhere to go. We're on like a ridge. But yeah, long story short, nothing happened. Wasn't a big deal. Just kind of a clickbait video.
It works.
Yeah.
Right, Tim? How about you?
I really don't have any. I don't have any good bear stories. I've actually never seen one, but I've seen elk like in the wild. Like outside of Estes Park, Colorado. More like we were in Wind Cave National Park and we saw him come down a ridge.
Okay.
That was really cool. I saw Brad from As the Crow Flies hiking stalk a buffalo at that very same park. So that's by far my most entertaining animal encounter. We were on top of a ridge, Metro and I, watching Crow try to get a photo safely. He really was being safe, but he climbed down this massive ridge, and then we had already we were out of exercise for the day. So, but he climbed down and I had to climb back up just to get a close up of this buffalo. It was pretty funny.
Wow. I see. I thought for sure you were going to say snakes, like in the Badlands or something.
I've never seen a rattlesnake in the Badlands either. No.
There's signs everywhere that says that, beware of rattlesnakes.
They're all over out there, and it's getting to the point where I actually want to see one, but I've never actually seen one.
Well, I don't want to see one either, but wow.
Right. We got real close. Whitney got within about a foot of a porcupine out there once, which is not an extraordinary animal by any means, but
in the Badlands?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Whitney. Yeah.
She opened up the back of the tent. And
then that's right. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit.
Right. That's right. Okay, I forgot that. Oh God.
Hey, I got to bail. It's family hangout time. So
well, it's California time.
I think I'm about in the same boat here too. Plus, I'm at 9% battery.
Bye, sunflower.
So, yeah.
Hey,
thanks, Johnny and Colleen. Thanks, Mark. Doug,
Mr. Action Pants to you.
You're very welcome.
Mr. Action Pants. Take care, everybody. It was awesome. Thanks for everybody that watched as well and participated.
Oh my God.
Take care.
Awesome. Thanks again, Doug. Yeah, you got it.
See you guys. Thanks so much for doing this.
Bye, Tim. See you. Yeah, you're welcome. Cheers. You got it.
Brad.
Awesome. Love it. Everyone's saying bye, sunflower. Oh my God. See, Mark, that stuck just like that.
Between the 3 of us anyway.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd have to say our biggest encounter was the moose.
Yeah, we
saw on Isle Royale.
And it wasn't we just saw moose, like we were hiking and I'm in front and I just happened to look up and I was like, whoa. And then a baby, like probably 20 feet in front of me, walked across the path and I went like this, right? And then the mama went and I was like, oh boy. So we just hid behind the tree and we waited because our route, right, was over like a boardwalk or on a boardwalk over a marsh.
Yeah. So there was a tree line between us and them.
They went to like a little area,
and it was all swampy, marshy, and they were just munching on the marsh grass and stuff like that. But like Colleen said, that our path that we had to go was in wide open field, and she was facing that boardwalk.
Yeah,
and she saw us, and her ears went down immediately. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
I know.
So it's like, okay, well, we just kind of sat there we kind of waited it out almost a half an hour.
It was, clearly.
Until she relaxed and her ears perked up and then, kind of meandered around. I said, okay. So we just kind of shuffled along the way. And then I said, okay, you stay behind this tree and I'll go across the boardwalk first. And I kept her in my peripheral vision. I didn't look or acknowledge her, and her ears stayed up the whole time. And I got across, and I was like, "Okay, Colleen, you come."
Yeah, it was kind of like my heart was beating, right? Like I was like, "Holy
I said she
moly!"
was less than 20 feet away.
Yeah, and then we got further down the trail, and we ran into a few hikers, and they had said they had just seen an injured bull moose who had clearly gotten a fight with another moose who had like lost like an antler and like had like an eyeball missing, and it was like I was like, holy moly.
Well, we went in September, and that's their rutting season. So the bulls were fighting.
It was crazy.
So
but we didn't see them.
No,
I know,
we didn't see them at all.
Exactly. You're awesome. Well, thank you so much. We've been going an hour and a half.
Yeah,
I love it.
Hour and a half.
That's really
still 5 hours, but it'll work.
We don't need to do 5 hours.
No, I couldn't make it. I'm looking to go to bed.
I know. And then even us today, we're like, oh, geez, it's Sunday, but it's actually Saturday.
Yeah, we got one more day.
So we still have a good day, which is really, really nice.
I got a fun day tomorrow. I get to go to
this is fun.
I'm going to a mycofile class tomorrow.
What is that?
Right?
Identification of mushrooms.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So there's here in Grand Rapids, there at the Fulton Street Farmers Market, there's this gentleman, I can't remember his name, but anyways, he grows in all kinds of mushroom varieties, clams, lion's mane, all that kind of stuff. So he's holding a class tomorrow for a couple of hours on mushroom identification. So
like when we did the Jordan River Trail, there was this woman in front of us, and she had like a t-shirt, like she was like picking up mushrooms. We're like, what are you doing?
She was picking up chanterelles.
No kidding.
No, chicken of the woods.
Chicken of the woods.
Right. So we picked up a mushroom book, and we're just like, well, that's kind of cool, right? So we see especially here in Michigan too, we see so many mushrooms, right? On trail. But I'm like, you kind of go, well, is that the right one or not?
Right.
The
it's
right
like,
one,
then you look at it and go, but if it has this little thing, it could kill you. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to pick it.
Exactly. Ooh. Oh. Salmon. Devin, are you coming on? That's awesome. So I hope you feel better. You're on the mend, right, Mark?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I almost think it's just lack of sleep, lack of water
Maybe.
this week. I just feel like fraud.
Yeah.
But I feel better today than I did yesterday. So now it's just like a lingering headache, and my throat's just kind of, it feels fine. I just, trying to get my Barry White on, I guess.
Yeah. There you go.
See how deep it can go.
Well, I did have one more thought about the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. And because this year we obviously had the 13 channels, so a few more than last year. But over the last year, we got to meet. I mean, you actually got to, pack with a few of the guys that, we had connected with online. And people do Christmas in July. So I was thinking how fun would it to do like a meetup in July with the Christmas giveaway gang kind of thing. I don't know what that looks like or where it would be. I don't know what.
Okay, July's gonna be the hottest.
I don't know.
You're going to the north. You're full of bugs. And stuff like that.
I don't know. I just was like, maybe we should do something like that. But
that's not a bad idea. The last 2 years, I've gone to the Red River Gorge in July,
right?
Which is a hot, humid mess. But the bugs are fine. And I've never had any bug issues there. Well, this year, I don't know. We got what are they called? The chiggers or whatever.
Yeah.
Got us, but that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was thinking about doing that through hike at the Manistee in July.
Right.
Because my wife and kids go to visit family in Minnesota every July for a couple weeks. And I don't go. So that's the time to, it's a good time for me to take a few days and go do something.
That's awesome.
But I think it's a really good idea. I think we should explore it.
I don't know, something like that. Whatever. I don't know what it looks like, but and we can even just do we don't have to hike. We can just go and camp out somewhere and hang out,
Yep, sure. Do like a hammock hang or something like that.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, you got it.
I love the idea.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again. You are amazing.
This is a blast.
And it's so much fun.
I'm glad all the guys came on.
And it was, exactly. It was all good. Very good. So you are awesome. But it's not done. I mean, we still got more to go. Right. Yeah. So everybody stick around and stay tuned.
Well, there's some cool stuff too. Like Tim's doing a backpack tomorrow, right? The Waymark Mile.
A full hammock.
Kelly's doing
Crow's a full hammock setup.
Yep. And Kelly's doing the Appalachian Gear hoodie and beanie or whatever you call it up
Rob
in
has
Canada.
The Helinox chair.
Yep.
Like that's killer. Yeah, that's awesome. Who else? And then you.
And you.
Yep. I'm doing the cook pot and the you know, I'll probably let whoever wins maybe choose between a couple different sizes of the pot, but I found that the 450 milliliter is fine because if I'm just going to do like a peak or like a mountain house, I don't need 750 milliliters of water.
No, you don't. No, it's so true.
So I've actually moved to a 450 milliliter pot because
that's awesome.
That's all I need. You know?
Right. Yeah. With us, I mean, being two people,
alcohol stove. I love.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm totally converted to alcohol stoves. They're just
easy
and simple and. Yep.
This is a good segue. We're going to bring up our next guest here. We have Salmon Outdoor. So Devin, and he actually just converted. And actually, he's one of our Canadian friends. So hey, Devin, you're on.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
How are you?
Oh,
Happy New Year. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just saying that you actually just did a conversion, didn't you, for alcohol stove?
No, it's a white gas stove. I was converting my my MSR Whisper Light from the canister stoves to the white gas for wintertime. So
right.
The canister stoves don't work that great in the cold, so
they don't. No.
Trying something new.
That's true.
I did the Espic cubes for a few years in the winter. But I did the UST brand. They didn't stink near as bad. And when they burned, they didn't stink at all. But the Espic cubes, those things stink all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about the Mickwick. I can't pronounce it.
Mickwick?
Mickwick, yeah. I was wondering if those ones stunk because all the ones I've ever used were all.
They don't.
It's not too bad. I'll try this sometime.
You could literally burn them in here as a candle, but that would defeat it.
Yeah, exactly.
They only last for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So. Right. But nice. They're great.
We'll send you some with the hat.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I've been eyeing one of the Cool Quest ones. I have a collection of hats of different brands.
Well, you need one. You totally
eventually,
need
yeah.
one.
Can you actually buy them or anywhere? Or is this like a super secret club?
No super secret club. We will send you a hat. Absolutely.
I'll have to pick up some of the fire starters as well. Those things look nice, especially for the wintertime.
Oh, they're the bomb. Like honestly, they are the bomb. Like
one of the issues we had the other day was when we went out winter camping was everything was just covered in ice. And it just did not want to burn. I ended up pouring some of my gas on some of the sticks that we found just to actually get it going and dry some stuff out.
Okay.
But it works.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah, make sure and if you do go to Mickwick's website to buy some, make sure you use our code to get 15% off.
Oh yeah, there's so
absolutely.
I know for sure.
You have to take a couple with me when I go with Joe. We're going to Algonquin Park here in January, I believe. Something like January 16th.
Okay.
Joe Wilderness or whatever.
Yeah.
We're head out there for a couple days. Should be fun.
Are you guys?
You guys are just hiking around there then, right?
Yeah, we're doing a 3 or 4 day loop. I can't remember exactly all the details. I'm not a detail person.
I can't think. It's Mew. There's Mew Campground, but I can't think of what the name of the hiking trail is there.
Right, but isn't the park closed though during the off season?
Nope. No, you can still hike back in there.
No, there's just it's just hard water, right? There's no canoeing, obviously, but yeah.
Oh, you can canoe in the wintertime. It just might be a little bit more difficult.
Sure. Right.
Did
exactly.
you just call ice hard water?
Yes.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I might be Canadian. Is it a Canadian thing?
Yeah,
it might be.
Not a Canadian where I'm from, anyway.
I don't know. You're in Ontario, aren't you? Though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm near Kingston.
There you go. Okay, so on the other side there. Okay, gotcha. Very nice. Yeah, Mark, you
hard water.
I know. Are you you have to put Algonquin on your bucket list, Mark. It's a beautiful provincial park.
It's beautiful.
Huge and it's beautiful.
I bet it is. That's cool. I imagine there's just a ton in Canada to go.
There is.
Yeah. Honestly, as much as there's some amazing places in Ontario and stuff, there's not that great of mountains, at least not anywhere near me. Like Ontario is pretty flat.
It is.
The Adirondacks are just right there, and just can't get there.
Right.
So, although Quebec is gorgeous, if I spoke French, it would be a lot easier.
There is. Yeah, there's some mountains in Quebec for sure. That is true. Wow. But yeah, I guess the Adirondacks would be the closest for you guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's just right across the border.
That's awesome. That's really cool. That's one thing we haven't been into, or we don't even know yet, but
here you go.
Is mountain climbing. Oh. Can you have everyone say sorry?
Oh, it's so true.
Canadian.
Sorry.
Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I didn't realize tomorrow. Really? I didn't even know that one.
Oh, tomorrow.
Sorry, spout.
About. I know.
Process.
I say process, right?
Processed.
Yeah, like come on.
I think bagel.
Funny, Ben.
Bagel.
Yeah, we do that in Michigan too, though. We got that nasally elongated,
vowels. I know. Well, I was home for a month, right? And everyone said that I said my O's were A's and my A's were I's. And I was like, what? And I guess just how I was speaking,
she was
whatever.
Saying, that's funny. She was saying John. She's saying
John or something like that. I don't know. I apparently have an accent. I don't think I do, but it's all good.
It's hilarious being around people with like Southern accents and just how much they rub off on you as well.
That is true.
Oh
like,
my gosh,
I'll come back from the States and have like a Southern accent. It's, yep.
It's so true. That's funny stuff. I know. So you're going backpacking, so that's fun. Right? Yeah,
out and about around the house.
And then what else you got planned this year? Any other big trips that you got coming up that you're thinking about, or
not yet? I actually this past year I was supposed to hike the Colorado Trail, but I couldn't because the border was closed. I got everything approved for time off from work and everything.
Yep.
There was a lot of plans I kind of put on hold of like the specifics just because it was watching the border, seeing what was going to happen.
I know.
But, yeah, unfortunately.
And that's the whole
Maybe
thing.
Eventually.
I know. We were totally watching too. Is this going to be the week it's going to open? Or it's going to be the month it's going to open? Like you really couldn't plan anything. It's kind of sucked, right?
Yeah. Totally did.
So the Colorado. So do you have to have your do you have to register for that too?
I don't believe so. Not that I'm aware of. But I guess I probably didn't get that far in the planning of it. Just because honestly, I was a little bit pessimistic of it's not going to happen. But I had my route and stuff planned, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, that's still not too late. You can still, keep her going for sure. That's fun.
If not, well, probably not this year, but next year maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I love it.
I guess it is 2022 now.
I know. I'm so excited. Like
throws
today.
Me off a little bit.
It's just another day.
I know it is, but I feel like 2022 is going to be like, I'm just.
We keep doing what we're doing. We're just fine.
That's true too.
We didn't know.
Yeah, I'm going to be 100% honest.
No New Year's resolution or go on.
Yeah, I didn't even stay up.
What was that?
I said I didn't even stay up for New Year's. I accidentally woke up at 12:13. There was a couple people who messaged me, and I just sent them back sleepy emojis.
And you're like sleeping.
Smart man.
Right on.
We stayed up till 2.
Yeah, we did.
Dang.
We did. It was fun.
I'm getting old in my young age or something.
Oh, stop it. We just had a little party for 2. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
We
watched a little bit of Michigan football while we watched it. I don't know if it was really Michigan football, but whatever.
You mean you watched Georgia play football?
Yeah. That's
very nice.
I know. I love it. Who else here? Who was in bed at 9:30? Campfires and cat holes. Bed at 9:30. All right. Great outdoors. Hey, Graham and Kate. How are you both?
Hello.
They were on backcountry holes. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fun. That's awesome. Fun stuff.
Hey, I found a way to get into the chat.
You did?
Yeah. I'm figuring stuff out here. My young old age, just like
your young old age. You and Devin too. My God.
I mean, I'm not as well. Yeah, I'm not as young as I like to think I am anymore. But
I kind of, who I want to see up on screen. I would love to see if you could get up on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get Doc on here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I know we need to get Doc because he is so lucky.
Yeah, and sooner than later because my battery's about to die. So
I was making fun of him for his, second drink of bourbon, but I guess that's probably what did it.
Yeah, maybe it is, right? I love it.
But there's a question up here about coffee on the trail.
Okay.
Earlier on about what do you prefer, and Doc actually recommended to me getting that little coffee buddy, and I did get it, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I have one too. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So let me see it.
Good.
Closet.
Yeah. What is it?
It's just kind of like this little infusion type of thing. It's just a disc with a mesh in the middle, and it's almost like a tea infusion, really.
Okay.
It's just super easy, super light, and cleanup is really simple.
Okay.
I think my only thing is it just didn't get quite as strong as I would like.
Okay.
But
I think
it's better than instant.
But don't you just like steep it longer then, or no?
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Could.
Okay.
And then also because you have 2 cups, because you need the hot water to pour into another cup. So what I actually did is I did it once, and then I actually poured it through again, just to get a second pour through. And that I like really strong coffee, so so that worked out good. But I've tried everything on trail, everything, and there are definitely I'm kind of a coffee snob. But I'm an instant coffee on the trail guy. It's just easy.
So are we.
It's just easy. Although what I take a lot now is I'll take instant coffee, and I'll take a little baggie of it's Laird's Insta Fuel, and it's dehydrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix of like coconut sugar, and then I forget what it uses. Oh, coconut oil, and then instant coffee, and I'll mix that in. That's really good.
I've never even heard of that.
That's what we have too. We have.
Which one is it?
Oh, you can see it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's
Is it blurry there?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the same kind of thing. It says collagen, fuel, chocolate, coconut, and vanilla coconut, and we take these too.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 777. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Doc.
Where do you keep all your horseshoes?
Hey, congratulations. You are so awesome. That is so cool.
Thanks, guys.
What's your bourbon of choice tonight?
It's technically not a bourbon. It's because they use old barrels instead of new barrels.
Oh, okay.
We've been lied to.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Nice.
He's been keeping secrets from us, so we're not winning.
I love it. I love it.
I just picked up a bottle of Old Forester.
Oh, I love Old Forester.
What?
I'm gonna give that.
Forester?
I don't remember which one I got.
I don't know. It's right here.
I didn't get the high end one. I just got one of the.
I get the Old Forester 86.
I just got the Old Forester 100 proof.
100 proof?
Yeah, you're a bourbon guy, aren't you?
That's good. I had
coffee because cat holes. Yep.
I like it.
That's funny.
So that little that coffee thing. So it's not like a pour over thing, right?
Oh, it's a pour over that sits in your cup, so you can let the coffee steep for a while. So you get the French press flavor without, and then you just flip it inside out to clean it and rinse it, and it packs almost flat. I love it.
So
I paid I think like $7 for it.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's cheap.
Super cheap. I paid like $7 for mine. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and Doc, I don't know if you heard, you're probably transitioning into this, but I did end up getting one, and it's good. It's good. It's going to enter a video probably in February or March.
Oh, okay.
When I'm down
in
Alabama, I'm going to take that down and use it and include it in a video.
Yeah.
But it's good stuff.
It's fantastic.
As you said, you need 2 cups. You need 2 cups for it. But I bring a galvanized metal cup with me, just for nostalgia reasons.
That's awesome.
So
that's great. That's great.
That's awesome.
I love this comment in here. Coffee equals cat holes, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Campfires and Cat Holes is the new channel that Carlson Adventures and the hiking guy, they're doing a little collaboration. And I think they're going to start a podcast.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
If I'm right, let me know, guys. I'm pretty sure.
I do like the
wrong.
backpacking podcasts. They're pretty nice to listen to while I'm driving.
Oh yeah, those two.
Oh, they're fun. They're totally fun to go back and forth with. Absolutely.
John and Jeremiah. Oh my gosh, that banter is in the none.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll ask you, Doc. Where he's going?
Oh no, what's up?
Oh, I'm just gonna ask you. We'd asked everybody about what's happening. What are your hikes for 2022? What do you got going on?
Just more of the White Mountains National Forest. I do hope to spend some time in the 100-mile wilderness. I didn't realize it was called the 100-mile wilderness in Maine until I started following some AT through hikers. Did a lot of fishing in that area when I grew up. So, but it was just knew about it because of the ponds and such in the area.
That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know. There's so much to discover, and there's so many places to go here. Like, it's just crazy.
So true.
I know it is. It's wild. Where were you going before I asked the question? You were heading out.
I'll show you.
Okay. Do I have time to get a beer?
Hey, my phone's about to die, so I gotta check out. But I think Kelly's gonna join here real shortly.
Awesome.
So thanks for having me
All
on.
right.
Thanks for doing this. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Devin,
It is.
Is it Devin?
Yes, sir.
Devin.
All right.
Yes.
Nice seeing you too.
Nice meeting you.
Happy New Year, guys.
All right.
Doc's
Happy
got
New
a hat.
Year, Mark.
Happy New Year, Mark.
We'll chat soon. Thanks again. See,
I did
now...
go and get the coffee buddy as well.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what it is. I just use the collapsible GSI mug because
we have those. Yeah.
down. Just put it on top and pour it in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you let it steep to get it stronger. I love it.
Yeah.
Just
That's
let it sit
terrible.
for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I usually add a mocha packet to mine or some hot chocolate or something.
Like,
just
okay, so you make a little cafe mocha kind of thing or whatever.
Exactly.
Very cool. So
I put a lot of cream in my coffee, so it helps.
What is that?
Same thing.
It's a little espresso maker.
Oh, nice.
Put it on top of put it on top of your burner.
Stop
put a little.
Well, that's fancy.
I get
That
some
is
sugar.
fancy coffee.
Wow, that takes coffee level drinking on the trail.
That is
to a
no
home
kidding.
I'll be right back.
You gonna get the beers? Okay, thanks, honey. That
You
is
get,
crazy.
GSI and a couple other manufacturers make them.
Okay, that's nuts. I love it. The
I've got that.
Go ahead.
No, I said I got that size, and I have one that does like 4 of them, so it fits like a full size coffee mug.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So,
But heavier, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coffee. It's worth the wait.
I know.
But the
Devin-
Brew Buddy's my one of choice right now because it's packed so flat and it's easy to clean. So
I've seen those. That's really cool. Devin, is that your like beer closet beside you? Like, do you have your
Yes, it is.
do you have your quilt beside you?
I have my quilts up top. I have
Oh.
a lot of quilts.
I know. No, the one that you had made from UGQ.
Oh. I have a couple made.
I love his quilt. It is so nice. You got to show everybody. I absolutely love it. As he all put away.
Hammock.
Yeah, I know.
Heck.
So awesome.
Let's see.
I love it.
Got to rep Canada where you can.
Yeah, I know, right? The blind hiker just said coffee and bourbon are a negative pack weight. Agreed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we always have our camp
It makes
juice.
you hike faster, right? So
Yeah, it does.
makes it worth.
Yeah, everyone's gonna love this. It's so nice. Look at it. Yeah, it's so beautiful,
This
Devin. It's so
bright red
nice.
on the other side.
Yeah, look at Devin's thing. Show John it. He didn't see it. So it's that's his
There you go,
UGQ
John.
quilt.
Oh wow!
And the other side is red. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow, that
I
is
know.
really cool.
I feel like we could have gone a little more fancy with ours.
What?
Our quilts when we had them done. I know. But they're nice. They are nice. But we haven't even gone out winter camping yet. Well, now that the snow is here, the snow is here. Well, clearly the snow is here.
The snow is here, and anything green isn't.
That's right. I know. Well, you guys have way more snow than we do.
I don't. No.
You don't?
No, it's actually it's kind of on and off. It's supposed to
Oh.
be like a snow warning for this weekend though, so
Okay.
it's supposed to get worse.
Okay. Right. And then Doc, you guys have snow?
About less than an inch. It's raining now, so it'll probably be gone by the weekend's over.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I can't believe it. That's wild. This is fun. And actually I was gonna say if THG and Carlson, if you guys are in the house, you guys should pop up and we could talk about your new channel. I think we should do that in your podcast. If you're into it, let me know.
Okay.
GSI is in my city. Oh, he's saying that's where it's from? Is that what you're saying, Devin?
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's what it seems like. Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Oh.
All right.
I love it. I still can't believe you won. You're gonna have 2 Keel Quest hats, Doc. Someone's gonna get one for a present then. Right? Gift it. Right? And you're gonna love the fire star. Like honestly, like oh my gosh.
Yeah,
you're set for life with those.
Oh my gosh.
You have so many.
Yeah.
I mean, that one box alone, I was like, holy cow.
I know the one box is like a display box or whatever he says. I'm like, holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
So
how long have you guys been using those for? It's been a while now.
Not even a year yet. Like March or April, whatever of last year. We can say last year now.
Yeah, we were ambassadors
a whole year ago.
Right, yeah. So yeah, last April or March, whatever. Yeah.
And we're going to be we're
gonna do it again with them and like sign back on whatever. And I just I mean, I don't know. Not that we represent like products or anything, but we do like certain stuff. And if you like what you like, you know what I mean? Like, why not?
Oh, for sure.
I know.
You got to support the companies you actually enjoy using.
Well, that's the thing.
Correct.
Oh, for sure. And I think, and that's when, we chatted and stuff like that with Mickwick. That's what they said. They're like, you guys are just like real people doing real stuff, out in the woods, making a fire like anybody else. It's not like, I mean, sure, we can do like we're not bushcrafters, which I feel like that word is so overused these days. But I mean, I can make a fire out of some birch bark. Like I can do that. Right? Not right.
Took you half an hour.
I did.
But she did it.
I did.
You did, and that's the important part.
It was all like, okay, hang on. Hi, John. John's in the house. He said, "What's up?"
Hey, John.
Hi, John. You're not going to believe this, John. Guess who won our giveaway?
Hi, John.
Doc did. Again, he won last year and he won again this year. I still can't believe it.
That's so awesome.
That's amazing. So you missed the fun.
We appreciate y'all being on our live streams
it's so
every Thursday.
fun. I know. Like I hope you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you joined in.
I like Doc's drink of choice every week. That's always
I
fun
do too. I think we need like a backcountry couples cocktail cookbook or something. I don't know.
It's always bourbon or whiskey, so it's not a big difference. So
that's right. There you go. He's like, yay! Doc.
I try the odd scotch. The only bourbon I have is Buffalo Trace.
Oh, that's pretty fancy.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The Show Brothers got me onto trying out different scotches and bourbons.
Oh,
and stuff,
those guys are a crazy crew.
Belvini is my favorite for scotch.
I don't even know. I find the Highland Park one. That one's really good. It's nice and smoky.
That's nice.
Oh, it's a peat style.
Yeah. I would assume so. I'm not a connoisseur. Someone in the chat said, no, it's not. It's actually from, I don't know.
Right.
So, I mean, if it's got that smoky characteristics, Belvini does one as well for that. And they're tasty.
I feel like it's just like anything else, Devin. It's if you like it, get it.
Mm-hmm.
Go with it. Yep. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Act like you know what you're talking about too.
Absolutely.
The peaty ones, my taste palate doesn't appreciate those as much. So my wallet likes that. I don't like the single malt Scottish ones. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Say that again?
His wallet.
Your wallet doesn't like it?
No, I don't care for the peaty ones that much.
Oh, the peaty ones. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So my wallet likes that. I don't care for those.
Got you. Okay. Very good. Awesome. Well, John, if you're in the house and you want to come up, we'll drop the link for sure. Who else is here?
Yeah, I'll drop off. It's this is bogging down my system quite a bit. So
I know. Like our internet's terrible tonight. I can't get over it. It's wild. Well,
so
congratulations.
Joy's living in the country.
Right. I know.
Bye,
I know. Doc, bye, hun. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
And then like I said, I know we have your email, but just like shoot it again and just say, hey, it's me or whatever. Then I've got it. So we're all good. Backcountry Exposure's in the house here.
The other Devin.
Yeah. Oh, here's Mr. John.
What's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hey, John.
How are you guys doing?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
I just got done watching my Ohio State team redeem themselves after losing to your Michigan Wolverines. So
kudos to you for that.
Sorry, you couldn't enjoy your game as much.
Oh man, it was so bad.
He's been crying
talking about that.
Oh, it was so bad, so bad. Yeah, for sure.
Terrible.
I've been there. I've totally been there. It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good
for sure. Awesome. Yeah, we had a few shenanigans tonight, so it was good.
Yeah, we had.
Who's up here? We had Mark, of course, right?
We had Mark. We had Mark. So we had 6 people on the panel. We had Mark was there. We had Ben was up there. We had Crow, Tim, and
Doug.
Doug.
And after all that, you still have people watching, so that's a good thing.
I know, right? It's bizarre.
I know. It's like, wow. We said we got.
Yeah, they said they're going to do a 12-hour live stream. We just got to keep it going. That's it.
12 hours. Oh my god.
Going for a record.
I don't think so, but I like that idea.
And Miyagi and Trips chimed in for a short minute. They were in some. They were
that's
in
cool.
some
That's cool.
Restaurant brewery waiting for their table, so they figured they'd jump on with their phone. I'm like.
Yeah, they're
like,
going
I don't think so.
Well, it was kind of fun and cool. I was really happy that they tried to chime in.
That was good. But we did our giveaway, which was awesome. And
Doc won it again, huh?
I can't believe it.
I know, we couldn't.
I know, which is amazing. So he's just
he
he's
won,
lucky. And then we did a draw, right?
We did the draw for the super top secret double awesome prize that Ben gave.
So the $100
gift card
to Hilltop. So we
That's
just
awesome.
did it. Everybody who's in the chat had to type in Hilltop, and we just generated it. And Jimmy J got that, so that was really cool. And then we just said, hey, like it's still not over. Like there's still 5 more people to give away stuff.
Well, and this is the 5-hour live stream, right? This is the 5-hour live stream.
It's not going to be 5 hours tonight.
Yeah,
not a chance.
You won't have to be chiming in every hour.
We're great influencers.
Right?
We're basically halfway there.
I know.
Yeah. Well, there's this. A lot of people don't know this, but we had like an Instagram chat going with all the people that are doing the giveaway.
Right.
And I noticed that Crow had put in there, "Hey, great job on the live stream, guys. That was a lot of fun." And I was like, "Wait, they're done already?" I was like, that can't happen. I had to watch football. Now I can be on it. And it's like,
I know.
I was glad to know that you guys are still going at it. So
yeah, it's just nice to hang out. And Devin's a friend from Canada. He's Salmon Outdoors, and he just mentioned actually how much he enjoys the backpacking podcast. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you comment all the time on Instagram and stuff, man. You got all kinds of great stuff when you comment. So
yeah. Oh yeah,
I try to entertain people as much as possible.
You are. You're funny. Yeah, he's good.
When's your next episode or next show?
The next podcast?
Yeah.
We've got podcasts scheduled through the end of January, and then live streams start back up at the beginning of February.
Okay, good.
Nice.
That's I love the live streams.
Yeah.
A lot. Like they're so much fun.
Well, yeah.
It's just I like to see it. Do you know what I mean? Like see the people.
We love the banter.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's good.
There's a lot of it, that's for sure.
I know.
We're working through some really cool guests, so we're getting all that kind of lined up. It's really easy to get burned out doing them every single week, and so we've learned to kind of pace ourselves. We'll do them for like several months at a time, and then take a month or 2 off, and then come back and do them again. Especially when you have a 3 and a 4-year-old. So
yeah, you're busy, absolutely.
Yeah. Busy days.
I know, and I mean we do our backcountry couples. And I was gone for a little bit, so we didn't do them for like 4 weeks or whatever. And then we came back. It was kind of like, wait a minute, how do we do this again? It was kind of like have to get back on the bike and get going. But I mean, a lot of work goes into that too, right? It's not just hey, it's Thursday night and here we go. It's a little bit of research and all that fun kind of stuff. And so yeah, for sure. So
we were actually hanging out with one of your past interviews last night. My wife and I we were hanging out with Jeremiah and Bridget Stringer.
Oh, cool.
Down in Somerset. So yeah, it's the second year in a row we've hung out with them on New Year's Eve. So it's kind of cool.
That's fun.
Hanging out with those guys.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they want us to come down and hike the gorge with them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you will have a good time if you hang out with them.
There.
It looks so gorgeous.
I know.
There.
We're just going at the right time.
I know.
Are you guys?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, are you guys gonna do another episode of the backpacking podcast out in the middle of the woods again?
Ooh.
Actually, we were going to. Gosh, what night was that last week? maybe Tuesday this past week we were gonna go, and then torrential winds came in and rain, and it was just like, you know how it is. It's like it's okay if it's rain. Yeah, rain's not bad, but it's the wind, especially when you do a hammock. And so like hammock and wind is like a nightmare. So we just decided, we'll do that another time. Like Mr. Backpacking with Jason Sir was going to be part of it with us, and we were all three of us going to go out, and the three of us haven't gotten a chance to go out together in a while, so we were kind of excited about it. But yeah, the weather, that's the second time in a row in the last 3 or 4 weeks I was supposed to go out with Jason, and it totally got torched by weather. So this week, I figured this week I've got a chance because on Friday night, the low is 12, so it can't rain anymore. So I figure if I go out when it's 12, I don't have to worry about rain. So I'll be fine. So it's a high of, I think it's like a high of 26 and a low of 12 on Friday night. So I think I'm going to go out in that. That seems like a little bit
sounds good.
Better.
That sounds like my luck. Me and one of my friends, we always have like the worst luck whenever we go camping together. Like we get torrential downpours and it rains every single time. We even got hit by like a water spout one time. We were camping on an island. And then we decided to go winter camping, not this past winter camping trip, but last year. And we're like, okay, we'll go winter camping. And it rained in the middle of the winter time. It was like January and it just randomly started pouring rain.
Oh my
God.
God.
We are absolutely cursed.
You guys
I'll
are
be
like
honest,
a rain magnet.
I'll take snow over rain. I'll take snow over rain anytime.
Yeah, I think I agree with that one too.
You can shake snow off. It doesn't. You don't get soaked.
Agreed.
Yeah,
unless it's
I'll be honest.
Heavy wet snow.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I would rather be out in snow than I would like really, really hot weather too, though. Yeah. Like I don't want to be out. I don't like backpacking in 90-degree weather.
Sure.
But it seems like every time Doug or Backcountry Pilgrim, Mark goes hiking, and Crow flies hiking, whenever they want to come to Kentucky, it's in like July. And it's like the hottest time of the year.
Yeah.
And I remember this last time we went out, and it didn't get down below 80, I don't think, overnight. It was so hot.
That's
in my hammock. I was like, can't you guys come in the fall or the spring or something?
Yeah.
But Mark actually did. Mark came down later, and he and I got together and got to do an overnight. He brought some friends and family down, and we hiked out to the gorge, and that was fun. So
that's fun. Yeah. Well, one of the questions that everybody was asked on panel tonight was, what is your next hike for 2022? Like, what do you got planned?
This weekend, I'm just going to find a place and go. I really don't know. Like, there's so many choices around here. I mean, there really are. Like, you can go anywhere in the Red River Gorge, Daniel Boone National Forest. Then you've got the Big South Fork just south of us. And if I feel like going like 3 or 4 hours, I can go to the Smoky Mountains. So it's kind of like, I'm just going to find a place on Friday. I'm going to leave early in the morning, maybe Thursday. I may do Thursday and Friday. I don't know, but I'm just going to leave and go find a place and hang out in the woods for a day or two. So
that's awesome.
I don't know where yet. I know there's some places I want to go. Like I've got to get to Utah. I've been trying to get to Utah for 2 years. I got to get to Utah. That's like that's like a big one for me. So I'm hoping this year I can do that. I do have a kind of secret trip planned. I'm not going to say much more about it. It's probably going to be down to Linville Gorge, but I can't say who it's with or what we're doing because it's going to be kind of fun. That's different.
Nice.
Cool. I've never backpacked with this guy before. Never backpacked with him. So it should be interesting to see what happens, but that's kind of on the docket too. So there's a few trips planned. A few trips.
Okay. And then the other question everyone was asked was, no holds barred, no obstacles. What is your bucket list trip?
The one my wife won't let me do.
Yeah, no, money's not an option. Like everything, all the stars are aligned. What is your trip?
Your wife says it's fine.
It's the only trip my wife will not let me do, and that's Everest. I would love to one day do Everest. That would be like
nice.
I did Kilimanjaro back in 2016. That was incredible. Great. I would love to get the 7, the 7 summits. I would love to be able to say I got all of those, but my wife has told me no on Everest. So I will keep that as my dream hike of all time.
Okay.
She's like, too many people die on that one, and you've got kids. So I said, maybe when I'm like 65 and they're all away and have their own kids and stuff, can I do that? She said, no.
Yeah. No.
Is it 14 Peaks, John Kelly edition?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm just going to make up my own peaks. I'm going to do all the peaks of America. We'll do that.
Right? Exactly.
So,
well,
cool.
we had Trekking Pals on our show a couple weeks ago, and they did Kilimanjaro, and it was so interesting to chat about the training for it and how different, hiking to actually, climbing, and it was amazing. Altitude sickness, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
They
there's
needed
a
that
lot
magic
of
beet juice.
a lot of factors.
Yes, magic beet juice, dude. That's real. That is real.
I know.
I had a drink additive called Beet Elite, and it's basically Gatorade, but it was made with beets.
Okay.
I drank that stuff. I drank 2 liters of that like every single day, just so I never got altitude sickness, except that like I think on Summit Day I got a little bit of a headache, and that was about it. And we had people around us like puking their guts out and stuff.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And I remember training for that. Okay, funny story. I may have told you. I don't think I've told you guys this before.
No.
A great training story about that. So I got an altitude mask. And if you've ever watched the Batman movies with Christian Bale, you look like Bane, okay, from the third one. That's what you look like. And so I had this mask on, and I would hike at night, like my wife she'd go to bed, and then I would go out and just walk for like 2 or 3 hours. I would do like 6 or 8 miles or something like that. And I'd put on a backpack, and I'd throw on my elevation mask, and I would just take off. And I would walk for, like I said, a couple hours or something like that.
Right.
And one day I'm walking along, and this cop pulls up beside me and flashes his blue lights at me. And, so I'm kind of like, okay. So I look at him, and he says, "Sir, what are you doing?" Because I got to admit, I probably looked pretty scary, right? With this.
Sure you did. Yeah, absolutely.
I came from the darkness.
And this is pre-COVID. This is way pre-COVID. So, but the guy goes, "Yeah, we got a few phone calls from people in the neighborhood a little freaked out because there's some guy walking around with a mask and a backpack on." And so I told him I was climbing for Kilimanjaro. I explained what I was doing and all of that. And I said, "So if you do me a favor, would you just like when they call, let them know that's what I'm doing? And then also let them know I'm doing a GoFundMe to help pay for all of this."
Yes,
if they would like to help do that, they could do that. And,
ad.
but it ended up being really funny. There was like this whole thing. People were going around town going, "There's this weird guy walking around with this mask on all the time."
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so that was really funny. It happened when I was training for it.
There you go. Well,
Everest
John, you
Base
could
Camp.
do Everest Base Camp.
I want to. I really, really, really want to. Like I've even brought that up to my wife, and she's still not 100% convinced. My wife made the mistake of watching part of the movie Everest.
Yeah, obviously.
So over dramatized and everything, but that's if you don't know, you don't know. And so she's a little on the freaked out side about Everest. So,
well, you have to stick to the U.S. then. That's it.
There's plenty of places. I got other places I can go. So
sure, there is.
I do want to get the John. I do want to get the John Muir Trail in though.
Okay.
In the next 3 or 4 years, that my plan is to take it like an entire month and do the John Muir. So that would be an exciting one.
That's very exciting. Absolutely. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, everybody has some really neat choices. So I had said earlier that one of the things that we had to do, if you came to the channel for the giveaway, you had to say I'm in, and you had to say where your next hike was going to be. And probably 50% was the Foothills Trail. Like people love that. Probably 30% was the Florida Trail.
Ooh,
not happening.
No thanks.
Right? I know. It's crazy.
You guys aren't into alligators and swamps?
No.
That's what Mark said. Nope.
Like not in a million years. And then
I've seen how big those snakes are down there.
Oh gosh, like terrible. So I thought those are pretty shocking. Red River Gorge came up quite a bit actually too. And
no one's in Canada, right? That's
Superior Trail.
None in Canada. Like not a one.
Hey,
I thought for
what about
sure.
the Great Divide Trail? Like, come on, the Great Divide
Yeah.
Trail. Like, we got 2 buddies who've done that now. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah. I think a couple people mentioned the Rim to Rim Trail.
Oh yeah. One person said Death Valley. So what was everyone's answers to your question, John?
What was the favorite color?
Oh, there was green was pretty popular. There were a lot of green M&M people. So I think they were all in rock bands because like it seems like all the rock bands and their riders have always said they want the green M&Ms. But no, we had that. There was a lot. I mean, there were a lot of vanilla fans in ice cream, and every one of them would say, "I'm boring. I love vanilla." Okay. But Moose Tracks, I think Moose Tracks was number 2. I think there were a ton of Moose Tracks people, and they were. And then I wasn't with the gear thing because I told everybody, I said, watch the other videos and tell me what pieces of gear you want from other people's videos.
Okay.
And I think I think Kelly Hayes's Appalachian Gear hoodie.
Yeah, that's pretty
was
big.
a big front runner. Are you wearing one right now?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I love
oh,
it.
sweet. Yeah, I'll be wearing one tomorrow. So yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, you
so
struggled for so long
I
to
would
get
be
one.
feel the same way. Oh my gosh, it was like almost a year and a half trying to get my hands on one of those.
You have three of them?
Yeah, they're
Wow,
awesome.
I think you were one of the people that let me know when they would go on sale. Like you were one of the people that like leave a message and say, "Hey man, they're on sale," and I'd get on there and they'd already be sold out.
Yeah, man. Like I've gone, like I went on to get one and it was like gone in 10 minutes. So you got to pay attention to like their Instagram.
No.
Well, I really want to get the red one, but they said they're not putting that one back out again. So
sad.
Okay.
I'm just glad they
It's
put
a bummer.
purple out.
Oh yeah. I got the charcoal gray, I think is the one I got. But man, this thing, have you guys seen these before? The Appalachian Gear hoodies?
Yeah,
No.
I know them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't.
So nice. So nice.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Yeah,
most
they're
comfortable piece of clothing I own is that hoodie.
I'll just hug myself, Devin said.
Oh yeah.
So actually they also make a sleeping bag liner and I sleep in it at home because
way.
it's just too comfy.
No way.
Yeah, whenever I make my bed, it goes
Sleeping
underneath
bag
my pillow,
liner.
and then right
here.
Oh god.
I've also got the
comfy.
hat. I've also got a hat
got
and
the
I've got
beanie.
the buff. Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know, Buff. You got me on that one.
There you
I'm becoming
go.
App Gear. I'm becoming an App Gear fangirl.
Are you getting
What's
an
happening?
ugly bag?
That's fun.
What's that?
I said, are you getting one of their ugly bags? They made a sleeping bag out of it. It's thicker than the liners, and it has like Tyvek on the outside.
I don't know about that one. I'm not as crazy.
Yeah,
about
it's
that
like
one.
it's like 2-point-something pounds. It's like nah.
I don't
I'm
think
good.
so.
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
No.
and
I'll just use my quilt. It's a little
Yeah.
bit.
they better wash that Tyvek like 1,000 times because it's loud if you don't.
That is terrible.
Now I have a
Well,
piece of
whatever.
Tyvek that feels like cotton at this point because it's been used so much. It's just like this loosey goosey piece of fabric, but I like it.
Right? That's
Yeah.
fun.
I
Fun,
need to
fun,
get
fun.
one for under my hammock. Just cut out a square or something so I can put stuff on.
That's what I do.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's a good
Yep.
idea. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
good.
I want the blanket for some.
I know everyone's got some fun. I just love the chat too. It's so fun.
Blind Hiker says, yeah, John Muir confuses me. I want to do one close to the
Sheltoe.
Sheltoe,
Which
yeah.
is what John did that. The
I was
Sheltoe.
gonna say, there's your Sheltoe master right there.
Yeah,
dude, I love
know.
the Sheltoe. And I've hiked part of the John Muir because it actually hikes along with the Sheltoe at a couple spots.
Okay,
So
for how many miles
that
is that?
trail's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's down in Tennessee. It's in the Big South Fork.
Okay.
It's 40. No, it's not 40 miles. It's maybe 30, 40 miles, something like that. It's not a super long trail, but it's got some beautiful overlooks and things like that. So
That's nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, how long is the Sheltoe Trace Trail?
right around 350 miles.
Okay.
So it goes from Tennessee. Right now, it starts at Burnt Mill Bridge in Tennessee, and then it makes its way north to just north of Moorhead, Kentucky. Goes through most of the Big South Fork and almost all of the Daniel Boone National Forest.
Oh, beautiful.
So-
Is there a best time to hike it?
Yeah, I'm probably early spring or late fall would be the best times because Kentucky's so hot. Like in the summer, it'll get up in the upper 80s, low 90s, and be like almost 100% humidity. And so that's just miserable for hiking 20 miles in a day.
Yeah.
So
That's wild.
but it's a great trail. I mean, there are a couple spots that just they suck. Like there's dogs. I had to pepper spray a dog.
Oh yeah.
Hiking on that trail. So yeah, like there was one point. Okay, there were a couple times actually, maybe 3 times. There was one point I had 6 dogs surrounding me in a circle, and they're just barking at me nonstop while I hiked. But they were harmless. They didn't do anything. They were just trying to tell me, "Hey, get out of here."
Come on, really?
And there was another time I had like 3 or 4 dogs that just were following me down the trail, growling, and like they never got close enough to do anything. So it wasn't too bad. And then I was at this other place, and I had this boxer that was really getting angry and was right up at me. And I look up the hill, and there's this schnauzer running down the hill full speed, like angry full speed. And it gets within about 3 feet of me. And I had my pepper spray out at that point because I don't want to shoot him or hurt him, but it's just like, hey, I'm either you're going to get the pepper spray in your eye or I'm getting bit, and I don't want to get bit. So I just sprayed him real quick and just got him right on the nose, like the tip of the nose. And he yipped and took off. And then the other dog smelled it and he ran off. So it ended up being okay. But yeah, that kind of, you gotta be careful in a couple spots. These guys that live out in the woods, out in the middle of nowhere, they don't really.
Yeah. Okay.
And they don't really like the trail being out there either. So
I think Jupiter Heist got bit on that trail, didn't he?
Yeah, that someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
FKT.
That's terrible. Actually, that was one of the other questions that all the panel got asked too. Was your worst animal encounter?
Yeah, having to pepper spray a dog was pretty bad.
I feel like that's it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I've not really had any bear encounters. I know I've been around bears, and I've only seen one or two maybe.
Okay.
But that wasn't too bad. And then there was this time, this one's just weird. I would call the man an animal because of what he did. It was weird. So I'm hiking up the trail, and this dude runs out, and all he's wearing is jean shorts and boots. And he just screams something at the top of his lungs and then runs off the trail.
What?
That was it. I never saw him again. I don't know where he came from. Yeah. Like he just, I'm hiking. So, okay. So when I did the
like something out of a Blair Witch Project.
I know. Like
oh no, this was more like something out of Monty Python. It was kind of like that. It was just, it was like, so like I'm hiking up the trail and I had to redo this one section because I'd gotten Giardia when I'd hiked the trail the first time.
Okay, right.
And so I had to take a few days off. Well, my buddy went ahead and hiked that section by himself. It's like a 32-mile section from, I think it's the Yamacraw to Cumberland Falls. Really pretty section of the trail. But he was hiking that, and I had to come back a few weeks later and do it myself. And so I came back and I hiked that section. It was on that section. I'm hiking up this ridge. And as I'm going up the hill, this dude just literally runs out, nothing but jean shorts, screams something at the top of his lungs, and just goes the other way. And it was like equal parts terrifying and hilarious at the same time. And I literally never saw him again. It was the only time I've ever considered maybe I should carry a gun on the trail.
Sure.
Like, I didn't know what to do with it. So
like, who's this crazy guy? Like, come on.
Well, I live in Kentucky, so there's things I see, you know, and so it's not always it's not
usually
always
that's at
terrifying.
Walmart, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
middle of the
we
woods
see
too.
it on the daily at Walmart. Yeah.
That is so true. That is nuts though. Do you prefer hiking by yourself or with the group? And same with you, Devin.
I like both. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times I'd rather hike by myself. Honestly, if I'm doing longer miles, I kind of like hiking by myself.
Sure.
Just because I don't have to worry about somebody else setting or slowing my pace either way.
Yeah,
and,
that is true. Yeah.
Also, if I just feel like stopping like if I'm doing like 3 or 4 days and I've got to get say like 40 or 50 miles in or something like that, I'd rather just go at my pace. And if I see a campsite and I'm like, I'm tired today, I want to stop, you know, or if I want to push longer, I don't have to worry about looking at who I'm hiking with and going, do you want to keep going? You know, so for me, longer miles, I kind of like doing it by myself. But if I'm doing like a weekend trip, I love going out with the buddies because that's when you do the campfire. And because I don't do campfires by myself typically.
Right. Okay.
The campfire for me is a communal thing. I don't really do it just to hang out by the fire. I would rather just sit and talk to people. But by myself, I don't usually make them.
Right. Okay. So. All right. Devin, what about you?
Fair enough. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I like doing solo hikes kind of alone, just because like day hikes.
Yeah.
Just kind of get out in nature and kind of clear your head, get some thoughts out there. But I guess for doing like anything overnight, it's just nice to have people out there. It's nice to, you know, talk when it starts getting dark and I'm just like, oh, okay, well now what do I do? Like I've done a couple overnights by myself. I just kind of get bored. It's nice having someone to talk to. I'd actually have to disagree on the long distance for me. If I have someone there who else is pumping out, you know, long distances, for me at least anyways, it's just nice having someone there to push yourself.
They kind of push you a little bit. Yeah, that's true.
But I definitely, I don't like.
I like it when you get to a camp and someone's there. I like it when you get to camp and somebody's there. That's kind of nice. Yeah. It's nice to have someone to like share your triumph, but also like to whine
100%.
to.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing better than being like, well, that sucked. And it sucked.
Yeah. There was a different dynamic. So, I mean, we did a kind of a little bit of a collaboration hike. And it was just different. Like you hike with whoever's the fastest. And then you also hike with the slowest. Do you know what I mean? Like there's that it's hard. It's different, you know. And then everybody has.
And if you're both YouTubers.
And if you're both YouTubing,
so there's
or whatever,
there's another added thing there.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of slows it all down.
Oh,
and
need this camera
yeah,
shot.
you walk by here and whatever, right? It's like, well, don't look at that camera there. Don't look at this one over here. It was kind of funny, but
yeah.
But you're right. I think the end result of the campfire at night, and then just
the fireside chat,
and the fireside chat, and I feel like that is you know, the kind of the well-deserved
the recap of the day, the recap of the hike, seeing this, seeing that, that kind of thing. That's,
and then just I think everybody's different perspective on it too, right? From what you get from doing the same hike. Like it's weird. So, but yeah, it is nice. I do enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, everybody has their little bits of a personal perspective of what they got from that section that they just did. And,
I
know. I was gonna say. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
No, go for it.
I was just saying, I did a day hike this week. I went to this waterfall out in the Clifty Wilderness, which is in the Danube. And I got out there and I saw the spot, but I knew there was this hike where you could hike up on top of the waterfall. So I was like, well, I knew there was this group that I kind of been like yo-yoing with the whole time. I'd stop and do video and they would hike by me, and then I would pass them, get up to a spot, do a video, and then they would hike by me. And so I got to the waterfall and I thought, I got plenty of time. I can run up there real quick, climb up on top of the falls, get some cool pictures, and come down. And then I'll go ahead and do my real quick, like 30-second spot here. And then I'll hike out. Well, just as I get down, get the camera set up, got this awesome shot with the waterfall behind me. Here comes that group, and they're loud. I mean, they're really nice folks. Like, I ended up talking to them quite a bit. They're really cool. But so I got this idea in my head. I was like, ooh, I could tell them about the trail that goes up to the top of the waterfall. And I want to go up there. Then I could do my video. So I tell them about it. Oh, we want to check it out. So they go hiking up there. Well, just as they go up, this group with like 4 little kids walks in. Oh. And you know how little kids are. Every one of them is like yelling and screaming and jumping and laughing. And so I just sat there. Yeah. And so I told them about that trail with kind of like the hopes of, okay, take the kids, get up there so I can do my shot. No, they didn't bite. They were like staying down there the whole time. And so I had to wait. I waited 45 minutes to get my shot. Like I had to, that's how long I had to just sit there and wait. And I mean, it was cool. Like they had every right to be there. So it wasn't one of those things like, it wasn't like I was angry or frustrated. I was just like, well, this is time to be patient. Just wait. This is the shot I want. Cause it's like, it's got this cool waterfall behind it. I want the shot. And it's like, so I'm going to wait. And I waited and I waited. And 45 minutes later, they all leave. And during all that too, another couple came with a dog. So at one point there were almost 20 people at this waterfall.
Holy moly.
Yes, I just waited and waited. And then they finally all left. And it literally took me a minute and a half to shoot that shot. But I had to wait 45 minutes for a minute and a half of my video.
That's funny. Are you shy in front of people? Like, do you mind filming in front of people?
I think it makes them uncomfortable.
Okay, interesting.
I've learned that, like when I'm doing it, like when I go to film, like I don't care who's around me. Like, I work in a church, so it's like I'm used to talking in front of people, and that stuff doesn't bother me at all. But like if people are coming up and I'm doing this video, it always turns into, "What are you doing? Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, we don't want to impose," and blah. And it's like, so I just don't say anything. When I hear people coming, I just stop and act like I'm taking pictures. And then when they walk, I wait for them to walk by, and then I actually do the video. So I try and make it look as non-YouTubery as possible when people come up.
It's kind of hard to do when you got the big cat tail sitting on top of your camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, just take
dead cat. It's like, are you YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. I brought my camera with the mic and everything. And I just bought a new camera this year, so I've been excited to actually get it on trail. And I get it out there and I go to pull the camera out and realize I left my SD card at the house an hour and a half away. So that whole thing was shot on my iPhone.
That's nice.
So that was easy to fake like I was taking pictures because it was just an iPhone on a tripod. So people were cool with it. So but yeah, I think YouTubers, we have to be pretty patient when we're videoing sometimes because everybody who's out there has a right to be out there and they have a right to talk and they have a right to do their own thing. So you can't ever get upset. But it's just times when you're like, but I got to get my shot, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. It's all about the adventure though, getting out there. That's what we love.
So Devin, are you putting out videos?
Well, no, not yet. I was actually going to ask, like, does the feeling of like awkwardness whenever you're like trying to film everything go away? Because like for me, whenever I see someone when I'm trying to record, I'm like, well, I feel like an idiot.
Dude, I have no pride. So it's like,
Fair
it doesn't
enough.
even matter to me. Like, I just don't, like, I'm an idiot, man. I'll do anything. So it's like, I'll jump out in front of people like, hey, what's going on? And not even think about it because it's just kind of who I am. And
I'm not shy either.
No,
John's,
yes, you are.
John is more, I am not shy. John is more like, well, we'll just wait.
Well,
you
don't want to get,
I'm like, no.
Colleen's not shy.
I'm not shy.
You're so quiet and reserved all the time.
I know, right? It's shocking.
No, you don't want all that background noise and the janitor in the back.
I
So
know.
Get out of here. I'm not shy.
Okay, there you go.
You're the steadying force, is what it is.
He is.
John's the
He is
steadying
steady.
force.
The voice of reason.
You're the excitement and the energy, and John is the steadying
Wait
force.
a minute with the voice of reason, Devin.
Oh my god.
That's too far. That's awesome. Actually, someone just put in the chat about chatting with kids, backpacking with kids. So John, do you take your guys out, your girls out?
My little girl turns 5 in February.
She's the oldest, right?
Yeah, she's the oldest. My son is 3. He's turning 4 next month. They're 11 months apart. So you can believe that. But we are gonna take her on her first backpacking trip this spring. I think I've got a couple different places located that she could probably do. She loves hiking with me. She's always asking to go hiking with me.
Love it.
That's
the hardest part is going to be convincing her not to take the 5-pound unicorn sleeping bag with us when we go.
Beautiful.
But
yeah, because I'm gonna have to carry everything. So it's like
you are.
Yeah. So I'm like, I need to find her a little bit lighter sleeping bag because that 5-pound. I mean, it is a straight up like old school, like the sleeping bags we had as kids. The big
like
rectangle
a
thing.
Sleeping bag or whatever.
Yeah. Super comfortable, really warm, but they weigh like as much as a Mack truck, and so
they do.
Yep.
I gotta find her something. I've got a tent. Like I've got a tent that we can share, and so we'll be good on that one. And it's plenty big for the two of us. It's just finding lighter equipment for her, so I don't have to.
Got you. But she has her own backpack, though.
She will.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go to. We have a local outfitter called J&H, so we're gonna go out there, and I'm gonna let her try on some backpacks and see what's good. Let her pick one out, and we'll pick her up one and take her out.
I think that's a great idea. And then what
about
DMS,
the Aegis Max? I actually have that Aegis Max sleeping bag that DMS is talking about. That's not a bad idea. And she does like bright green, so maybe that'll work. I was just getting ready to sell that too, so maybe I won't sell it now.
There you go.
So that's a good idea.
I like
He's a dad. He's a dad. DMS, he's a dad.
He gets it. He gets it. Actually, didn't DMS win somebody's?
Yeah,
I think
saw
he
him on
did.
one of them.
I think he did. Did he win Devon's?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, he won Devon's. Yeah, that's right.
Devon's.
Okay, that's cool.
I can't believe I remember that because I never remember what I ate for dinner last night. It's like I don't remember anything ever. So
who won your giveaway? I forgot.
A guy named Randy Epting, which Randy is actually code for Jimmy. I got a text. I got an email from him, and it was a different name on the email than what was on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, and it went to my junk mail. So he left a comment on the video. Hey, I sent you all the information. Thanks for blah, 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 And so I was like, he did? So I went and looked. There was no email. So I went to my junk mail folder and there it was. So I'm glad he left a comment because I wouldn't have been able to find it otherwise. So
yeah, no kidding. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I was really excited about it. I'll go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking.
Okay, Devin, you go first. You start with the letter D. You go first.
I was gonna say, I was thinking, honestly, like yesterday, if anyone would actually just email and be like, "Oh yeah, I totally won," and it's like, "Oh, it's not the same name," so it's kind of funny that it was actually a different name that went on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, just the first name was different, but the last name was the same. He said, "Hey, it's me. I'm Randy from YouTube and all that." But yeah, so he got me all his information. I was just excited. I had something else I was going to do for the giveaway.
Right.
But anybody who watches my channel or knows anything about me knows I'm like,
sure.
I genuinely love the Zoleo communicator. Like I love that product, and like, and I am an ambassador for them. So I'm not gonna like lie. I am an ambassador for them, but I'm an ambassador because I actually like it. So I just figured on a whim I'd check out if they would give me one to give away.
That's awesome.
And they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you one. Plus, we'll give you 3 months of free subscription. We'll give you free activation."
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I was like, "Holy cow, thanks, guys!" So they just really came. They just went to bat for us so that we could do it, which I thought was really awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so the blind hiker.
What do you
he
say?
says, I think a 5-pound unicorn sleeping bag is worth the wait if you leave your coffee at home. Oh, no way, dude. No way.
I love it. I love it.
Nope.
Sacrifices.
That's a big sacrifice.
Oh,
I just got a new thing of Black Rifle coffee for Christmas this year, so some new instant coffee to take out on the trail with me.
Oh, okay,
so.
We haven't had that.
You're gonna have to leave it at home so she can have her unicorn.
There you go.
No way, dude. I will suffer for the coffee.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Devin, what did you just show up there? What did you have?
Oh, I said I'm sorry, John.
Oh no, man, you're good. That's a great communicator too.
It is.
Yeah,
And we have
both actually seem really good. I was kind of torn between the two, and I probably would have gone with the Zolio, but it was on sale. So
oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
although
they both work.
The Zolio just had a sale like coming up or like before near Christmas and whatnot. It was like ridiculous. I think Joe Wilderness got one at like a stupid price.
He did.
Yeah, it's like $150. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. But I mean, they were selling those mini ones, this spot or whatever it's called. They were at like Costco.
Wow.
Like super cheap. Yeah. It was crazy.
Awesome.
I know.
I got mine at Canadian Tire.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crappy tire.
Yep. I figured you'd appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Here you go. Doc just said he's considering asking you to use the Hilltop GC for the coffee. That's a good idea, Doc. Bet I'll do that for you. He said he would anyway. So
well, for the 100.
He said for the 100, but I'm sure he will for that too.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. But
I will tell you what, their coffee is so good. I got to go up there in November.
We haven't had it yet.
Oh yeah. I went there in November. I met up with 80K Woods Walker and Ben. We all went out backpacking, and we went back to Hilltop Packs on the way before we went home.
Right.
And we got to be there while they were roasting the coffee. And then we drank some of the coffee they had just roasted that day.
That's crazy.
So, it was so good. Yeah.
I know. That's like the real deal for sure. I know.
So
well, you have pictures. You do like sewing and stuff like that or whatever.
I did not sew anything. I think they value their products way too much to let me do that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, Doug, when he was up, he just said that, or he in the chat rather, he said that he is proudly the first YouTuber to pee in Hilltop Packs bathroom.
Oh, so he got to see, who is it that's in there? Is it Bob Ross is in the shower of their bathroom?
Yes, that's what they said.
Oh, and he'll talk to you. Sometimes he'll talk to you. So that's really scary.
That's crazy.
What are you putting in your coffee?
Right? Exactly.
Just saying.
Funny stuff over there. Yeah, you got it. That's awesome. Nice. Very fun.
Yeah.
I know. This is crazy. I can't. It's still awesome.
Yeah, and you guys, your channel's been doing really good this year too, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You guys have grown quite a bit.
We're doing all right. I mean, we haven't gotten out enough because of just certain things and timing and
yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
I mean, we haven't been out since
September. We have not been out since September, which sucks.
Oh, wow.
I mean, but I was away for a month too, so that's like, that's 1 month down kind of thing. But anyways, but yes, our realm has been growing, and our backcountry couples thing is actually,
that's been a lot of fun.
People are really loving the dynamics of that, and just listening to other couples like us that love to get out and paddle, trek, camp, and overland, and it's been great connecting with everybody.
Yeah,
I remember you sending me a message about it last year, like saying, "Hey, do you know any couples?" And I was like, "Well, I know my wife will not be part of that because my wife doesn't do backpacking."
I know.
So, which was sad because I thought that'd be kind of fun, like to get on there with her, but she would be like, she's like allergic to the woods.
Right.
So,
I know.
Yeah, she doesn't feel it too much, which is okay. I mean, I didn't start doing backpacking till like a year or two after we got married. So it's like it wasn't one of those things that we had in common beforehand. So
right. Yeah,
it's
it's
my
so
thing.
true.
It's my thing.
Well, and I think that's the thing too, is that people, it's either, either the wife does something or the husband does something, right? Or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And then people think it's a phenomenon that the couples love to get out and do something, right? So in middle of January, we're actually chatting with a couple from Canada who canoed across Canada. Awesome. That's crazy, awesome. Right?
Yeah, they're pretty stoked to come on the channel.
So and it's exciting. And they're like, one of the questions that one of the question that they had been asked from media, because they wrote a book, is that I can't believe that you guys haven't killed yourself. You know what I mean? Like each other, rather killed yourself, but each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been like right together for so long. Here we go. Hi, Andy. Welcome.
That's definitely a thing about people that, couples that do through hikes and stuff together. It's like it either makes it or break it. By the end of it, you've seen each other at the best and at the worst. So like, you can survive a through hike. You can pretty much survive anything.
Yep. Bob and his wife are coming on.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I was just on his live stream a few weeks ago, man. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's
such
very,
a nice
very
guy.
nice. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so you guys reminded me of kind of a bucket list trip that I want to do, but it's not backpacking. It's I mean, it's kind of like backpacking, I guess, but not really. Me and my buddy, I've got a buddy named Darren Wendell. He has a channel called Wendell Fishing. If you're into fishing at all, check his channel out. He does kayak fishing. It's just really cool. But he and I have talked about it for the past few years. And at some point, I think he and I really want to go and kayak the entire Mississippi River. Like that's something I'd really like to do. And we've talked about it. And we almost did it a couple years ago. And then we just weren't able to figure out the way to pull it off. What we'd have to do is probably like a couple weeks at a time. And it would be like
section it,
eight total trips to do it all.
Yeah.
Because I think it's about 3 or 4 months
or whatever.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 months to do the whole thing. So it's like doing a long trail, but it's kayaking.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, you drop in up there in Minnesota. And
I feel like we just ran across.
Think about the arms you'd have on you by the end of it.
Who did that?
Gosh,
but
it's a good way to lose the weight, right?
2 girls.
Yeah,
I mean, you could
stand up out of the kayak and just have twig legs, but your arms are massive.
You could float. I mean, it all flows one way. So it's not like you're going to be paddling upstream or anything like that per se. So
the sketchy areas are up in Minnesota where you start, because there's the piers and everything up there and the big like ships that are going through that area.
Oh yeah. There's
apparently that's the really sketchy area. Yeah, they say that's the sketchiest area of the whole thing. And there are times where you'll get in the wake of some of the ships that are coming down through there, and it can really throw you off if you're not ready for it. So
I mean, they, even though they're going at a very slow pace, I mean, they do generate a good, a big heavy roller. So, but yeah, I know we need to get on the water again too. It's like we're just dying. But
have you guys done many canoe or kayak trips?
Not as nearly enough as we should be, but we've we have a little fish. We have a little lake about 5 minutes from us, so we get out there when we can with our kayaks and
nice.
And we only, gosh, I don't even think we went on one canoe trip this year.
Wow, you guys aren't too far from the Boundary Waters, are you?
We're about 7 hours.
That's not terrible.
70 hours of Boundary Waters. We were going to think about getting that in this past year, but that didn't happen. Maybe this year, but we're getting a, can you give me some more water, please?
Yes.
So we're getting we're planning a huge trip in September. So
yeah, we are.
We're heading out to Glacier National Park.
Oh, nice.
So we are going to be going early September, and we'll be driving out, taking the high road. So taking probably 3-4 days to get out there, and then doing some hikes up there with another couple, and then be driving back, and then we'll be meeting up in the tip of the UP for overland retreat called Core that we did this past September. So yeah, that's gonna be a big, probably 2 week trip, I think.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I haven't even started researching yet, but I'm pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, we've talked to quite a few people that have been to Glacier, and highly suggesting going to certain areas. I don't know them off the top of my head, but they said, that time of the year in September, that water is cold. I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, heck, yeah, it's a glacier. It's gonna be cold.
Oh yeah. I know. We'll have to start watching everyone's videos on that real soon. I know. I'll become obsessed, right?
Yeah, that's.
There you go. Kathy just said Glacier has some amazing hikes. I feel like there's going to be so much research and so many things to do for sure.
We won't be able to do it all.
I know. That's what I hate.
Yeah, but. Yeah, we would definitely want to get a lot.
Yeah, that'd be good for sure.
As many hikes in we can out there.
Yep. Devin, do you have do you kayak or anything like that, or?
Yeah, I canoe and kayak a little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't done very many trips recently, but I did do a pre-COVID a 5-day canoe trip with some people out in the Boundary Waters. That was a lot of fun. It was beautiful.
We did Boundary Waters. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was nice up there.
That's on our list too. Although they were closed for
highly
a while.
Recommended.
Here. That's awesome.
We actually used to do them all the time in high school, even that was kind of part of it. Was we would go out for a week with everyone and just kind of do canoe and kayak trips.
Yep.
Which, having a bunch of high schoolers out canoeing is not always the greatest idea, but we made it work.
Yeah, you did. Well, I mean, it's
easy when you have a small high school.
I know, but that's the big trip is you go do you canoe the French River for a week or something like that or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's cool. And we're actually going to do you guys, John, do you have kayaks? Do you and your wife have them?
No, if I go, I bum off other people.
Yeah,
because I'm a bum.
Nice.
That's what I do.
That's fine.
I've got a buddy who I was supposed to go a lot with this summer, and this is the weirdest. It was the freakiest thing that ever happened. He had a seizure in the middle of the night, fell and shattered his shoulder in his sleep.
Oh,
what? How about that one? Yeah.
Crazy.
And so we didn't go at all last summer because he got hurt in his bedroom. He fell off it, had a seizure, fell off his bed, landed on his shoulder, and completely shattered the thing. He's got metal pins in there now, and
that must have been 100% dead full body weight.
Yeah.
Full
body weight. Yeah. It was just the weirdest. It was such a weird thing. All of a sudden he sends me a message and he goes, we're not going to be doing any kayaking this summer. And I was like,
that sucks.
What? So yeah, so he's been doing the whole rehab thing, and he can now lift his arm up about to here. So that's a win.
That is wild.
Wow, he must have just landed just right. Or he must have maybe had a very small fracture in there to make it just go.
Can you imagine?
Oh yeah,
a weak spot or something.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have a really good friend who's a shoulder surgeon, so he was able to get him hooked up with the right people.
Hello,
so
that's nice.
It worked out well. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kathy just said have backup plans if there's bear activity on the trail for Glacier. Who did we talk to? And they said their hands were so sore from going, hey bear.
Was that
who was that?
Was that Fries on the Side?
No, I don't remember.
That's a great name. Fries on the Side.
So,
yeah.
So their last name is Freys.
Yeah.
And they have a YouTube channel. It's a young couple and a couple great kids, and they're overlanders. But so I can't remember. I think it was his daughter.
I don't know, but their hands were so sore from walking on the trail and going, hey bear. Yeah. I can't remember now, but
who was up there?
I don't know.
I know, and we know Fries on the Side was up there. I can't remember,
but yeah, crazy.
That's awesome.
Well. It is.
Yeah,
awesome.
grizzly bears are kind of sketchy. Any of my friends out that way, it's just nope. I'm good.
I know.
I'll take the. I've only ever seen the rear end of a black bear, and I mean that's good enough for me. Black bears are, they're more scared of you for the most part, at least here in Ontario. But grizzly bears,
same here.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't remember who. I think it was talking with Fries on the Side. His name's Anyways, had that question about the grizzlies and browns up there in Glacier and stuff like that. Well, they, the DNR are out there constantly, and keeping them at bay, you know, keeping them afraid of humans. So, you know, whether it be with pepper spray or rubber bullets and stuff like that. So,
there was the bullets. That's right.
So when a grizzly, you know, sees a human,
right,
and then they're like, okay,
right,
you know, I don't want nothing a part of that. So they haven't really had any issues reported.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah,
well, that protects the population of the bears too, as much as it protects people.
100%.
Exactly.
It's absolutely.
You keep that interaction away. So I mean, nevertheless, we always, and when we're in the backcountry, we always have bear spray when we can. So.
We do. We've never had to use it though.
No, never. I hope never to, but you know, at least you have it. And yeah.
Do you guys carry bear spray? You said you have pepper spray.
Not in Kentucky. The black bears are pansies. Like they don't do anything. Like if a black bear knows you're human, they're gonna run away. Like unless there's unless there's cubs involved. I mean, you really don't have anything to worry about black bears.
Right.
They know you're there before you know they're there, and they're just gonna leave.
That's true.
Like they don't care about humans.
Right.
And a lot of the places we go, I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but there's places we go in the gorge where there's no bear activity at all, and so we don't even hang our bear bags because there's no reason to.
What?
Like, yeah,
I slept with my food the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's winter.
Depends on where you're at. You know which places you can and which places you can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that in the Smokies. That's for sure.
I would not do that in the Smokies. No chance. I need to know from John something real quick. Johnny, buddy.
Yeah.
Your shirt. What does it say? I need to see because it looks like Star Wars.
Okay, you stand up first.
Yes, I thought that's what that was. You guys are Han and Leia. That makes my whole night. I am such a Star Wars nerd. So that I've seen your shirt this whole time, and I've been like, do I say something? Do I say something? And I'm like, oh no, I'm saying something. I gotta say something.
Yeah, we wore these shirts for New Year's last year.
Yeah, for last year for New Year's Eve, and I was like, oh, I said we should wear them.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love it.
Whenever there's a Star Wars movie premiere, we wore them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Represent. Thank
you. Well, I saw the font and I saw it said I know, and I'm going, they have to have the shirts.
Yeah.
Like they've got to have the shirts. It has to be. That's why I had to ask. I had to find out because I saw it. That's got to be what it is.
It is.
Yeah. I love
you guys just you guys just upped the cool factor
there you go.
Or should I call it the keel factor?
The cool factor.
The cool factor, the cool factor, the cool kids.
The cool factor.
Oh gosh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to jet. I wanted to ask that question before I got off of here, but I got to jet because I got to be up super early tomorrow.
10 o'clock too. So yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Thank you for popping on, John.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh heck yeah, I had to. It's 2 years in a row now. It's becoming tradition.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Well, happy New Year to you and your family.
Nice meeting you, John.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you soon.
Happy New Year's, guys. See y'all later.
All right.
Happy New Year's.
Cheers. You got it.
I have a question for you guys, real quick. Do you guys have fishers in your area?
You know what? I don't know if we do or not. We watched. I know we do in northern Michigan. We do.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far down south here we are.
Yeah, I mean, if they
I
were,
bet you know who knows. Doc probably knows because his son lives.
Doc's still in the chat. Doc, do you guys have fishers?
Yeah. Because I mean, he's not from Michigan, but his son lives in Michigan.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen any, or I mean, you see, mink.
Yeah, like weird.
But they're more. Yeah, they're
Martins,
more. They're more northern part of the Lower Peninsula. So
yeah,
more up in here, not so much down in here. So more up in here, and of course a ton in the UP.
Gotcha.
Great.
Yeah, it's people are really scared of bears and coyotes and stuff and wolves, whatever. But for the most part, they're pretty scared of you. Fishers, on the other hand, I've been charged by fishers.
What? And, a little weasel?
Oh yeah. Thing? Oh, they're no, they will. Yeah, my aunt's father, he was a logger and he was cutting down a tree, and he had one climb down the tree, jump off, and he had a neck brace on, and it bit his neck brace.
What?
Yeah, and he grabbed it and killed it. But yeah, I've had them charge me. My dad's had them charge him. Like I've like in hunting season and also while I'm hiking and stuff. Like I was
Wow.
out hiking and one was following me and my buddies like, oh, look at that. I'm like, nope, we are continue walking. Just walk faster. Because now they will actually try and kill you.
That's
crazy.
Fisher
cats can be nasty. Doc can attest for that one.
Yeah, and then Donald just said too, I don't think there are any in southern Michigan. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Little weasel rodent thing coming.
Well, that's what
you
say.
Wouldn't think that.
No, but I mean, it's like when you're camping and there's the squirrels, right? And one's over here like saying, "Hey, look how cute I am." This one's over here stealing all your stuff. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, the red squirrels.
Yeah, they're crazy, and it's true. We went to where were we?
Flower Pot Island.
Flower Pot Island, right? Have you been there at all? In Georgian Bay, like the Bruce Peninsula. Anyways, it's beautiful. Gosh. And we know they also call it Snake Island because there's like millions of snakes on the island, right?
I called it Snake Island.
Anyways, so we get to our campsite. There's only 6 spots in the whole island. And they're on a platform because there's so many snakes. But there's a bear box on our platform, but there's like no bears on the island, but the bear box is for the squirrels because they're relentless. Like it's crazy.
Right. And it clearly states
as
soon as you get off the boat at the ferry launch there, it says do not feed the wildlife. And all these
everybody
out of country people are just like,
it was bad.
I mean, literally there's a guy and a lady and her son, they're feeding him like Cheez-Its. I'm like,
oh, it was terrible.
Don't do that.
And
they looked at me funny. Of course, I don't know if they understood English or not, but
fair enough.
It's all good.
Grateful trekker. Mostly the worst thing they hate are the bugs. You're not supposed to feed the bugs because then they come back for more.
That's true. That is true.
Tip number 1.
Oh gosh, that is so true.
Oop.
Well, Devin, thank you for popping on.
It's been a pleasure. Yeah, thanks for inviting me, guys.
Yeah, super.
It's nice getting to talk to you
and hanging out and stuff. And
we've only ever talked over Instagram.
I know, Instagram,
I guess the live streams and stuff.
Or the chat or whatever. And that's what we love about this. Like we totally love like meeting people. So you're awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of awesome people on here. That's been like the most fun part is just getting to see people that all like the same things.
We've had a good chat tonight.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Absolutely.
We've been on for 3 hours.
3 hours. That's it. We're not going anymore.
All right, 2 more for the 5-hour live stream.
No, later. Another night. But cheers to you, hun. Happy New Year.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Cheers.
We did it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That was a fun. That was a very fun chat. I mean, that was great having the 12 Days of Christmas guys up on the panel.
And I think that's what we try to do, right? And then just timing and time zones, and it is the long weekend,
sure,
or holiday weekend or whatever. But I feel like, we got it.
Yeah, it was great having everybody up, having Doc on, Devin, and of course, the 12 guys.
Yep. So
anyways, it was good. So
thank
everybody
you so
that's
much.
still in the chat and watching, thank you so much for the long haul.
If you get an opportunity, kind of check in with us on Thursdays, right? So Backcountry Couples on Thursdays, live stream fun, just like Devin had said here too. And it's just a fun chat like this, and we're just talking with backcountry couples like us.
Yes.
Right. So that's it. Kind of what you see is what you get. Congrats to Doc again. Like, holy moly, man. This is so fun. And thanks for popping up on our live stream. Thanks to Jimmy J.
Yep.
Congrats to Jimmy J.
Congrats to Jimmy J.
So that was really awesome. So he won the bonus prize, right?
Super double top.
It
awesome
is.
Top.
This has been a really awesome night.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
This is perfect.
Awesome.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
And you got to see your
our
shirts.
video lag's been
it's actually not terrible now for some reason.
Still sucks.
It's still a bit laggy, but whatever. It's all good.
We need to do some upgrading.
We will. Nice to see everybody. Happy New Year.
Can I talk?
No.
Y'all have a safe start of your year.
Thanks, honey.
And we'll see you all in the next quest.
You will. All right.
And on that token,